Okay, and with that, folks, we are.
Well, I'm back to a black screen. Hope you guys are back to something better, but...
Well, that's because I haven't even started this yet.
Oh, I briefly saw something, and then it went away.
Because I
Hey,
switched screens.
buddy.
Because I switched screens, so that way we can actually get this.
Oh no! Don't tell me people heard me make. Did people hear me make the Weird Al reference? Oh no, the UHF reference. They're gonna lynch me. I'm a traitor. I said the word. I said that
They're
word.
on to me.
They're on to me. I said the word.
Let's see. Let's see if I remember how to spell it here.
Darn, if I spoke the language, I'd try to find the equivalent of Vern.
It's gonna be cut off by one sound. Big shock. I can only add in 4 letters per this name, but yeah, the start of the seed is gonna feature everyone's favorite character from Quest 64, Brian.
What's Quest 65? Anyway.
No, you wouldn't be wrong there. That's a pretty good question everyone would ask.
I remember borrowing of a friend like once. I played it for like 5 minutes and forgot it existed, and I never found out any potential horror. So
and of course, as everyone should know, Brian's first item he would get is a big 20 figures.
Big 20 for spring break. Gotta have that money. Woo!
Yeah, throw your damn spear, and you as well throw your damn spear, so that way I can attempt to kill you and get potentially killed in the process. There we go. How about that? We gotta get our magic up because everyone knows that throwing a bush, a physical bush at an enemy, that's still magic damage. Especially in the world of Quest 64. Not Uncle had 10 sticks for us to poke our eyes out with. That bastard. Don't know where else to go with that.
Great.
And $50! Looking forward to them $50. Speaking of fives, another 5 and a single dollar. These are all good things we're finding thus far. I can already tell. We are going to be off to a grandiose start here.
Grandiose, said Strongback. Grandiose indeed. That's totally how I talk.
Okay, I'll stop with the fan fiction already. And then suddenly, a naked Homestar started skipping his way towards Strong said, "Fiction! I mean, I'll stop the fan fiction!"
Meh. Nothing, I forget nothing!
Meh. God, how long has it been since we talked to each other? Obviously, the answer's too long.
That's the default answer, and that's not good. We need to stop that from being the default answer.
I know.
Good answer. Number 1 answer. Oh, fuck off.
That's Agnum's holding a big 20, so we don't need to worry about clearing Hyrule Tower, if nothing else.
Clearly, that's what we need. We need to do Family Feud on stream.
Oh, God. That, if anything, that's what the stream's lacking. More Family FUD. I mean, Family FUD.
Family
Carlton? Bert, go away. Jesus Christ. Hey! Something we can actually use the tracker for. Check this shit out. Hey, tracker. Track bombs.
Toggled bombs on.
Thank you, Cortana. I mean, tracker. I mean, what, Carlton?
Carlton!
It could be worse. It could be using Demon! Tools!
Open the gates of 0BL1V10N.exe. That's my bad imitation of lightning, but yeah.
Prepare to suffer the fate of 0BL1V10N.exe. That was the lightning.
Oblivion? Zero BL1B10 at ODXC?
Ooh, speaking of... Hey, tracker. Track lamp.
Hammer.
Hey, tracker. Track lamp.
Toggled lamp on.
Hey, tracker. Track hammer.
Toggled hammer on.
Hey, tracker. Track Book of Medora.
Toggled Book of Medora on.
Long story short here, folks. Read a book, read a book. God damn it, read the motherfucking book.
No, the correct answer is track literacy.
So, it's not the best weapon. We have a weapon at least. I'd still prefer a sword, but a hammer's fine too.
There are people that have beaten Ganon this way, so maybe we shouldn't complain too hard.
Speaking of trying too hard, an iron.
Richard.
Freezer?
All appliances are up and clean up. Darling? Yes, sir. Blenders and toasters. Darling? Darling? Oh, hurry up here. Yeah, that's okay, sweet. I just don't be confused now. Darling, what do you think?
Freezers! And $100 to get 10 more sticks. Thank you, salesman. I swear to God, if I had a sword, let alone a bow, I'd poke your eyes out. What is
well, honestly, you need a Red Ryder BB gun. That'll do it.
More sticks! See, this is why it's such a ripoff. Why pay $100 for 10 sticks when you can just get into the secret stash and get 20 free sticks to poke everyone's eyes out?
So why does the Kakariko Village widow have a bunch of arrows in her? Never mind.
I don't know. Why does the bar have a map to the Ice Palace?
Some drunk treasure hunter left it behind.
Oh, you know what? We've been doing this wrong. It's not... No, instead it's just, the Senior Card Gauge guy.
You want to cut your own arms off?
Hey,
not now, we gotta go.
Guess what? We could do Eastern Palace. Hey, tracker. Track bow.
Upgraded bow by
right
one
here, though.
step.
Which is odd, because I say bow. The funny thing is that it sounds like it's saying toggle bow on.
Of course it is. This isn't Wind Waker. We don't need nautical expressions yet.
Kill rats, because everyone knows Kakariko Village has a huge rat infestation problem. Just plagues everyone. Like, everyone.
No, they're not rats. They're possums. Who's your favorite possum? Don't touch me.
I called the big one Bitey. And I'm sorry, let me ask, have you seen the short-lived cartoon series Clone High?
Doesn't ring a bell. No. Nice, 1 rupee. Woo!
So this is why you shouldn't get books in a library. This is why you should find them in Blind's hut. Clearly, he was the better bookkeeper throughout the days, and Maze... Ooh.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I'll go for upgraded mail.
Yeah. See, Blind kept the forbidden tomes, the only ones that are actually interesting.
You got the dusty tomes, even. Seriously,
Step right up
you're gonna be
take
witch
home the
after this.
Follow me.
Come on, clouds. Come on, palm trees. I'm trying to sell a bologna sandwich. You shut your face. Almost 10 seconds. Great! You can have this trash. Well, one person's trash is my treasure. Hey, tracker. Track mail.
Upgraded mail by 1 step.
I'm guessing blue's just not fashionable this year.
No. Which is odd, because you have to be specific with the colors of boomerangs. You can't say regular or magical. No, they're specifically different colored boomerangs. Even though the males are practically the same thing, but no, you can't do... I'm just gonna shut up now.
What, regular match? What you mean, regular menthol? Telling Cyndaquil to spin that wheel since 1980s.
Spin that wheel. Cyndaquil!
Excuse me? Yeah, what do you think Flame Wheel is all about?
Alright, got some good items to check over here. Also, damn you bird, go away. Good! You learned to fuck off for once. Can't do anything with those because I don't even have a glove. Let alone...
Oh, go to my grave saying the tiny stones have an 8 on them. Those always be an 8 to me.
8.
I don't know what significance I could possibly have, but it looks like an 8. Jeez.
8. Good job, Stanley. 8. And I could talk to that random guy, see if he mentioned something about eating fish, but I want to at least try to finish this before tonight turns into tomorrow. Oh, he killed someone and left their heart in the cave. How kind.
You know, for years, I've sworn that sprite looks like if you took a Conehead and made a 16-bit sprite of him, like an old man Conehead. Seriously.
I'm trying to remember, was Coneheads a Paramount Picture film?
Oh, it's been too long. I think so, though. Yeah.
I asked this because I do have Paramount Plus. Now I feel like binge-watching that film again. Thanks, Bo.
Whoa, that's a very purple-looking... What? He ain't normally purple.
Yeah, that's a normal purple. What? That's a good way to start this off. 10 more sticks to poke everyone's eyes out.
Telling you, all you need is a Red Ryder BB gun. You don't need all this. You don't need all these.
You don't need a Red Ryder BB gun full of sticks. You shitting me?
You don't need a YouTube channel full of Let's Play. You don't need a damn YouTube channel.
It's true. I don't need a YouTube channel full of Let's Plays. That's why I have a YouTube channel full of streams instead. Because that's clearly the better option.
What? You shitting me?
Ah, well. Almost no luck there, but we do have a hammer. Let's see what's in Moldorm Height Cave. See if we can get any goodies from there. Oh, that's right, I have arrows too. Well, we have arrows, may as well try it out.
Or not.
If you could stop.
Hey, you're crowding my space here.
There.
Social distancing, it means you two, damn it.
I agree, social distance yourselves from me. Rah.
Oh yes, tomorrow I get my first shot, and about time.
Oh, nice.
I'll feel much better having
that
gone
book
through
isn't worth it, but let's see what Hype Cave is hiding from us. Ooh. Sword, shield.
He's got a sword! Evil.
We all got swords. Yay.
Yay!
Alright, something worthwhile. 2 things worthwhile even. Hey, Tracker. Track, sword.
Upgraded sword by 1 step.
Hey, Tracker. Track, shield.
Upgraded shield by 1 step.
So that's left.
You might want to watch him. You might want to watch him, folks. This keeps up, he'll start actually trying to sweet talk his track. Hey, Tracker, what are you doing tonight?
Hey, Tracker, track date for tomorrow.
Error, divide by 0.
I don't like your attitude, Eizen. Stay away from me. Don't make me file a restraining order on your ass.
I can't let you do that, Eizen. I will call the police. We trackers have rights too, you know.
We trackers can see everything.
Oh, God! From now on, you must take good care of your ROM act. We don't, we'll find out, figure. We randomize can see everything. So play nice. Adios. Then you waddle away. Waddle, 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 bum, 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 bum.
Ooh. Let's see if I can do this trick again. Make Sure, close enough. Ah.
Oh boy, he's going to fake flipper. We got ourselves a badass here.
There we go. So now we can see what kind of goodies are in here.
Damn, my methods must be outdated because that looks simpler than the way I used to do it. Jeez.
Let's see. Big 20 on that island. Don't need to worry about that. Just a waste of my time.
Don't get hurt, Mr. Eizen. Don't get hurt. Okay.
Don't get
You know the penalty if you fail.
Lifetime of humiliation and shame. So, in other words, not worth it at all. Best back away now.
Woo! I love that glitchy scrolling. Still looks great after all these years.
A track magic cape.
Toggled magic cape on.
And with that, we just restart here. May as well go to Sanctuary. Haven't been there yet.
It gives you access to something anyway, so.
Why would a holy place have a map of the dark? You know what? Just smile and nod. Smile and nod, Eizen. Just smile and nod.
Well, this is how holy knights do the crusade, and they first go to dark palaces. It only makes sense.
Obviously.
If they had a map to the cathedral, it'd be suspicious. Like, what are all these hidden passages? What are these secret rooms?
Anyway, at least 2 other places I can check right now. Well, 3 actually. There's Sarsaparilla. I know he has an original name, but if the randomizer keeps changing his name, why not call him Sarsaparilla? There's Hyrule Castle. Since I do have a lantern, I can fully explore that area. Provided it gives me enough keys, that's the one thing that randomizer is kind of a dick about sometimes, unless you have the power glove.
It's so bad.
You can't get everything.
But it's also who's going to chase you if you get the power glove.
Who knows? Let's see. He wants Desert Palace. Provided we are able to find the power glove, we can finish it. Let's see. Random map to Eastern Palace. 20 bucks. Hey, bottle with the bee in it. And if I were a betting man, yep, it's the golden bee.
Well, you don't say it's hip to bottle bees, so.
Just don't fuck with bees.
Don't fuck with bees!
Fuck bees.
Nicolas Cage been trying to warn us for years. Don't fuck with bees.
You can really screw it off. Ow. Look, I just want to explore Eastern Palace, especially since I have both the lamp and the bow. I may as well finish it since I'm here. Who's got full health? Can I avoid these balls? Let's see. They're all on the same side. Not sure how I should feel about that.
Yeah, that doesn't seem typical.
Let's see.
Wait a minute.
Map to Turtle Rock.
You trying to rustle my jimmies?
Unfortunately, I don't have the hook shot, so I can't take the easy way. Or, excuse me, the easy.
So we drink this the hard way, the easy way. Drink. Easy.
Alright, let's see. This just has...
It has
Track.
flipper.
Flipper.
Skipper.
Toggled flippers on.
Flipper.
You get YouTube poop. Da, 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 da. Sounds like Mega Man riding off on a horse, actually.
Somewhere beyond the sea.
On the sea.
Oh, Bob Saget!
7 days and 6 nights of pizza. No.
No.
We're back. Got the cake, got the cake, got the shit, got the Oh, jeez.
Alright, I don't think no, I don't have the big key just yet, so I can't open you yet. Give me time, though. Avoid those thingies from there. Oh, if only I had a bucket and that.
Not walking into the skeleton, but...
Exactly. How dare I walk into that skeleton?
Oh, if I only had a brain. If I only had a Vern. Hey, Vern, I'm lonely without you. Oh, you lonesome tonight. Yeah.
There we go.
Not enough hearts for it, why not?
I'm still gonna fight him this way because, if it's an opportunity to refill my hearts, why not?
Golden opportunity
Which
in this
makes
very
you question,
community.
why did I do that move in the first place? Good question! Once you find out how my brain works, you be sure to let me know.
Good question, Guado. First, I'll establish a motive. The killer saw the size of the cockroach's grapes and became insanely jealous. Ooh.
Well, looks like this dungeon was worth it. Its main treasure was 300 big ones.
Big bucks, no whammies.
Stop at 300 and a spin! You ain't the switch, you is.
So what would the whammy be in this case? Tattle from Majora's Mask? Zant from Twilight Princess?
I'm gonna take all your rupees!
Nice.
See, that's the real reason why you would have a bow, to poke their eyes out. But as far as I can tell, the only way you can poke their eyes out. Ah,
That's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your cuckoos for free. Rupees for nothing. Cuckoos for free. I don't know, it's not called the copyright police, I apologize. Should we sing about Jit Clampett instead? Would that be more friendly?
that. Hey, I'm trying to shoot you here. Stop dodging my bullets. And yes, I clearly said bullets.
The arrows, they do nothing.
And they had a compass to Thieves' Town. Do you know where this place is?
Means that this damn thing doesn't work at all!
Thank you, Doc Brown.
Time machine. Infinity time machine.
Alright, what crystal is it? So I can just get this out of the way. Hey, Tracker. Track Eastern Palace. Hey, Tracker. Track Eastern Palace.
Toggled Eastern Palace on.
For a moment, I thought I had to pull a secondary emo tracker.
Pretty mediocre piece of photographic fakery. They cut off your brother's beep! What? He looks at it again. Aw, come on.
Actually, I think it'd be faster if I went this way. Oh, guards, how could you miss him? He was 3 feet in front of you! So anyway, how has your evening been thus
And that's why there is nothing more painful than speedrunning Pokemon.
Oh god.
Well, thank you. I think Roger is saying sorry about your partner. Thank you, Santa Claus. No, I'm sorry. I think you asked something, and I decided no reference is more important.
How the hell do you sleep at night? On top of a pile of money with many beautiful women. Just asking. Yeesh!
Yeah.
Let's see. I think I know this one. Worst case scenario, I could always retract it and track it again. Hey, tracker. Track Kane of Samaria. Hey,
But I want to play Samari.
Kane of Samaria.
Toggled Cane of Somaria on.
Hey! First try. I was so close to saying Kane of Burna. It's like, no, I think that's the blue one.
Surprised you didn't try Kane of Somalia.
You take the blue cane, you go back to your normal life where you are dumbfounded by everything else. You take the red cane, you go further down the rabbit hole.
By rabbit hole, we mean more randos.
And clearly, knowing me, I'm going further down that rabbit hole.
Can you live a life of infinite randos, never playing the original game again? Can you withstand the suffering?
And considering how many intros the game makes you go through, especially when it comes to collecting every single bomb. Yeah, I don't think I can play the original one anymore.
Hey, tracker, track Eizen sanity. Error, object does not exist.
Error. Error.
Ooh, the paper, are you feeling okay?
Ooh. Hey, tracker. Track Bombos.
Toggled Bombos on.
You know what's the sweet part? Since I already have a sword, it doesn't necessarily have to be a master sword. I can use Bombos anytime I want to.
Yes. Because the original game probably didn't check for that since it wasn't possible anyway, so...
Now, let's hope that I remember, at the very least, to get the Master Sword before checking the tablets. I'm totally not reliving PTSD moments of forgetting that was the thing. Nope, certainly not.
Definitely not Speedos.
Look, the shovel. Where is the shovel? Sever your leg, ma'am. Sever my leg? No! The shovel! Where is the goddamn shovel? Shave your brow, sir. Shave my brow?
No!
Are you sure that's not you on the other end there, Homstar?
Where is the...
Don't count on it, bagel man! Can you imagine the slow down motherfucker? No, you shouldn't slow down. That's cheating. Everyone knows that much.
Devil, where's Devil? It's not under my collar or something. Came my ground.
You sure that isn't you behind there to cheat?
Wait. Collapse.
Just realized, if I want to head to the Desert Palace, I need to go this way. Get rid of that guard. And what sucks, too, is that I don't even have the ocarina, so I can't even do the Old Man quest, let alone Death Mountain. So this isn't leaving us much room to move at this point, which is a bit disheartening. Although, I just remembered I didn't fully explore Hyrule Castle, so that might also be a factor.
And I just remembered that we're out here, and I just want to know, where's the caveman?
Well, I'm just glad that he's frozen in there, and that we're out here, and that he's the sheriff, and we're frozen out here, and that we're in there. I just remembered we're out here. What I want to know is, where's the caveman?
That's where the caveman is, obviously. Good timing.
Also, it's a shame I didn't get to do the special theme I would do when reading the book here. Oh well, may as well do it now. Please give me some delicious dum-dums. You know, because that's clearly what the book said when you want to open up the path. Just say a prayer, any prayer of sorts. So obviously, get some delicious food in here. Oh. That opens up possibilities.
And if they don't deliver Twinkies, they're cheating you, bro.
Hey, tracker. Track Moon Pearl.
Toggled Moon Pearl on.
Okay, so there is nothing else I can do here, but that's okay. Now that we have Moon Pearl, that opens up Dark World to us. We won't be able to get out of Dark World back into Light World, but at least that opens up Dark World. Also, I am boxed in here. Wait. Silly Eizen. I have ways how to get out of this. I just need to talk to my peeps, is all. Plus, since I have the money for it, I could do, the King of All Scammers.
Oh, yes. Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Oh, fuck. Hammer time!
Oh, fuck. I can't believe...
Oh, fuck. I can't believe...
Oh, fuck. I can't believe...
arrows.
Who's bad? Michael! Toasty!
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you... No.
Oh, fuck, I can't believe... Excuse me, princess! Splash. Why are you still purple, dude? Damn. Unnatural.
Coatsy, how come you don't purple no more? And I say, ladies! Ladies! Just give me a chance to do a creepy little dance! Give me a chance to creepy dance!
A Cabbage Patch, a Roger Rabbit, a locomotive. Come see, how come you don't creepy dance no more? Just give me a chance to do a creepy little dance.
Alright, actually, before I forget, let me finish Hyrule Castle, otherwise it'll haunt me for the rest of my days.
I'm sorry, I wonder if this will come through.
Not really, but still! It's Peasant's Quests!
What if that was coming through? Damn it.
Just barely.
Oh, jeez.
Couldn't hear it fully clearly, but yes, I could hear some of it.
Okay. That does work. Okay, sort of, but...
Well, oh, sorry, he says they're very similar. I know.
Yeah, that one I could very clearly hear, so here's the difference there.
Sometimes I have too much fun when I'm... Jeez.
I can tell. I can tell. It's honest. It's honest fun, but still. Fun nonetheless. Sir, I think you should... Sir, I think you should stop with that fuck your shit! Fun is fun! Ah. Damn you, Snick. Damn you, Snick! Out of principle, I'm taking those $20 from you. Now, is there a key here, or did I soft-lock myself yet again? Fine, Waldo, yet again. Wow, they just aren't trying anymore.
Well, if we stop playing Where's Waldo?
Not a total loss. Hey, Tracker. Track boots.
Toggled boots on.
We have the power to go faster! And that's about it. Just faster.
Maybe not Sonic fast, but pretty fast. See, you get it now.
Yeah. Actually, I just realized, if I really wanted to go fast, I probably should have started at the Sanctuary. Or, actually, no, I still can't access Dark World because... Well, actually, no, that's not true. I can access Dark World, but because I don't have the gauntlets, the only other way I can go is by grumble, grumble, finishing the tower. Rasm, frasm, grumble, grumble, give me some food.
Give me some pleasure. Give me some... Why?
And ordinarily, you would need the Master Sword to get through there, but Magic Cape's fine too.
Aghanim didn't see it coming. And right now, he's raging just like Robotnik.
Where are you, Aggie? Aggie Rodriguez!
Even his sequence breaking and shit. I want you to play fair. Why don't you play fair, Glitchy Rodriguez? He's so bad because he can speed run.
Oh, come on, Agnum, try doing this. No! Oh, come on. No! Why?
He's gonna beat you, Glitchy Rodriguez. Right? Now that I think about it, I've got something. Now, hold on. I've asked you to do this too many times on pan streams. I think it's my turn to finally do it, just to take that off. Seriously, I'm not just demanding you do it without being willing to do it. So, I have a bad fanfiction for everyone.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I admit, it's one I read a long time ago, but I don't know if anyone even remembers it. Do you remember the Hell Goats, Eizen?
Okay. I barely remember it.
At worst, I think I can introduce it to a new audience. I have to imagine some people around may not know.
Come for the randomizer of Zelda 3, stay for the fan fiction.
The bad fan fiction, Krabby Balls, whatever you want to call it these days, because really it could be anything. Yes. Mortal Kombat, Combat of the Shrines. By Roger Rovensfeld, author of 2 stories. I think he did the Street Fighter one.
Oh God, was that the same one?
I think so. It's gone from fanfiction.net, unfortunately, so that's a dead link. But it is. I think it is him, and that's why I ran into it. I'm not sure I ran into this, but that's how I ran into the Street Fighter one. Rated T for teen, English, adventure. English is very debatable. Adventure even more so. 2 reviews, I do not have them saved. Oh well, maybe this is the best actually. Published January 13th, 2007. Complete, heavy air quotes. Now, do you think you could possibly be ready for Mortal Kombat?
Dun, dun, dun.
Combat of the Shrines. Yeah.
More better.
It, not capitalized, was a dark, dreary day as Lue Kang, yes, like the universe and everything, Kang, practiced in his island temple with his kung fu action. I must get revenge for assassin brother killers! 3 exclamation points.
No, you know what? You're pronouncing it wrong. It should be like the YouTube poop that you did. It's not Liu Kang, it's Louis Kang.
Oh, that's right, Louis Kang. No, Louis Kang, you're right. Yeah, like one time I spelled his name wrong for a video.
Never gonna give you up.
That the hell? How did I miss that? But yeah, Louis King. I can do that. Life with Louis King. Life with lack of love will totally be horrible. Life with Louis King. I'm so sorry. Deserves better. So he began to practice much more in a good way because there was evil warrior named Shang Tsung, S-U-N-G. Evil warrior.
Oh, warrior. I thought you said lawyer.
He could have taken the soul of the lawyer. Seems appropriate. You never know.
Objection.
Oh, that's a middle of need Shang Tsung and Liu Kang in a Phoenix Wright setting. Liu Kang points the finger and when his fire dragon fireballs comes out. Jesus. Shang Tsung, S-U-N-G. And still no caps, by the way. Nothing capitalized yet.
Of course.
Who wanted death of Louis Kang Clan? Who wanted death of Louis Kang Clan? Wait, when was he a KKK member? What? With waves of evil! Exclamation point. Louis Kang began to practice more and more as he hit the walls and hit the trees and shook them all the way down. As opposed to all the way up, I guess?
Oh no, Zelda's been kidnapped! Only not because I have her crystal already. Wait, what?
You created a time paradox! Let's just keep going. Great, as long as I do another VR simulation where we're seeing the void, but then it's not, because what's wrong with the fucking creepypasta heaviest air quotes?
So long as we don't.
But I saw a real void. God.
So long as we don't mention pussy, we should be fine.
Oh, jeez. But Louis Kang awoke from his dream. ... Or was it a nightmare? Finally, caps, but it's all caps, right? About the deeth of his borthers. The deeth. D-E-T-H of his, yes, borthers. They were just so borthers on, I suppose. Wait, let's go ahead. He began to cry and then wiped away the tears. No, a kung fu man does not ever cry!
Gonna hammer this into active as much as possible.
Big Kung Fu Dog. Meanwhile, M-E-N, like I mean. Meanwhile, Joni Cage. Joni Cage. There's no H, so Joni Cage, I guess. Joni Cage was filming. I know some people said that. Correct way to say it. Just not correctly spelled this canon character. I'm sure there are Johnnies out there that age, but this one is not. So I'm gonna say Joni Cage was filming the new movie. Oh no, they're trying to take over your stream playthrough.
Joe Cage.
This is why Daniel San is against the guy.
Flop. Veggie.
and he was beaters up the bad people. Beaters up the bad people.
Which bad people?
It will become
the beaters.
Sue's. Beaters. You have diabetes. I'm so sorry, Wolfer Brimley. I'm kind of not, but at the same time I sort of am. I will become Sue's fool. I don't know how to fucking what? Moving stars. Sue's successful moving stars.
How dare they move stars?
And took care of evil FBI villains. Evil FBI villains?
Wait, where the FBI come to play here?
I didn't know JC was anti-government. Who knew? Yeah, learning new canon already. Well done, Mystery Man said behind Joni. You are a good movers, Tar. I would like you to take part in competition.
And compo. It's the compo. That's clearly what it is. It's like Kenpo, but far shittier.
I will take part with utmost excellent! 3 exclamation points. Said Joni happily with rage. Did I say that happily with rage? I will take part with utmost excellent!
I will take part in this most excellent!
I don't want to take part excellent! I can't do strong betting. Jeez, well. Moving right along.
Long story short,
yes, in this going, in this freaking hates me.
Thanks, man. It's just my head talking toast up.
Sonya Blade, B-L-A-Y-D, Blade, was playing Death and Seek, capitalized for some reason, with Kano with guns, and was trying to find him and kill him because he is bad guy with eye plate monocles. Eye plate monocles.
Take that for what you will, folks.
Suddenly, Kano... Is that his twin brother? Is there a Kano and a Kino now? K-Y-N-O.
I guess that's if you sort of feel like killing people, but not really sure. I think you're Kano or Kino, sure.
Suddenly, Kino discovered secret portal. We're not responsible for you destroying vital test apparatuses, just saying.
Before you continue on, a tracker. Track Kane of Burna. A tracker. Track Kane of Burna.
Toggled Cane of Burna on.
Continue.
So I'm going to tell the tracker to track Kano, because apparently that's impossible, right? So, Kano is fine, though. Kano.
Yeah, you can track Kano as much as you want to. Get Kano involved, we are out the door.
We are out the door. Discovered secret portal and through. Wow. With 4 exclamation points, that was intense. Sonya was Amicdud in all caps. Amicdud! I forgot where I got that from. And jumped right, R-I-T-E, in. This is where Mortal Kombat begins. Raiden has the power, all caps. And yes, that's Homeport's Raiden, R-A-Y.
So important.
Bootleg Raiden, I suppose.
'Cause I'm a bootleg.
Louis, Joni, and Sonya met up together. Why is Sonya the one he's spelling right? Met up together.
I think you meant to say Sonya for just to be extra stressful about it, but it's like, nah, let's tone it down a bit.
I think it was Sunny somehow. Louis, Joni, and Sunny.
It's always sunny in Mortal Kombat.
It's always sunny in Outworld.
There we go. There we go.
It's always sunny in Outworld. That's the propaganda Shao Kahn spreads. And proclaimed that they must fight Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and Kano. Who proclaimed this, though? But the Thunder Rays attack.
The Bam Mamma Jammas. The Bam Mamma Jammas. That's
The Gamma who? The Gamma Jammas? The Bam Mamma Jammas. The Bam Mamma Jammas. Right. Everyone's favorite clan in NetherRealms. And Raiden, and so we have the I and the Y for no reason. Raiden was appeared. You are now the chosen warriors of heartfelt density. 3 exclamation points.
Density.
Heartfelt density. I mean, your destiny. Oh, hey McFly! Shit. Defeat these 3 villains and save day. Uwe Boll save day? Impossible.
Impossible.
Impossible. Impossible. Okay, I will go after Scorpion and Joni transported to the forest stage.
Ah, damn you. Damn you.
Forest stage? Wouldn't that be where you fight Reptile? Ha ha ha, I am Scorpion. You must be defeated with my spear snakes. Spear snakes!
Spear snake? Spear snake? Spear snakes!
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, yeah, I don't think Metal Gear and Mortal Kombat music go together. Oh well. That's right. And the spear snakes were shot at Joni. No! Said Joni. No! And he does. No! No! Said Joni. Oh, come on, Joni. Fight, please. No! Why? Very Scorpions kick your ass? No, he is the Hellgoats. Jeez. And he dodged spear snakes by ducking, parentheses, like in Matrix.
I don't even understand what the Matrix is. I think they're more or less familiar with Ninja Mime.
Like in Matrix. 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 Oh no, it's the mattress from oh no. So that was that fucking Ted Hartrip fell on, right?
Oh, right.
God saving him. Fuck you, Michael Gibson. How many years past that seemed like it still seems like a relevant fresh phrase to say, fuck you, Michael Gibson.
$300.
Big Rouge. Oh yeah, busy reading this. Did we go visit Giant Zora ripoff yet?
Not yet.
Oh, you've been scammed? Okay. I gotta make sure I'm watching for the big
Because
scam.
I just realized, how can I reach that area if I don't have, at the very least, the So Bad gloves?
Oh yeah, flippers aren't enough. You need glue.
Well, actually, no, I could warp in there, but, forgot about that. Because I forgot there is a whirlpool warp that you can use to get into that area. But we're still in Dark World, may as well stay committed to it.
That's fair, yeah. Already here. Take this, said Joni Cages. Is there more than one of them now? Is he catapulting? Oh god. You flaming idiot! Take this, said Joni Cages. Feel the power of my magic! That's right, Joni Cage is now a Dynasty Warriors character. Jeez.
It's no use! Take this!
And he threw flamers at Scorpion.
Oh, not just flamers, preps and femurs.
Johnny Cage knows a lot about flamers. Mr. fucking Hollywood celebrity on the internet, he knows all about the preps and the flamers. And the poozers. That's right, the poozers.
Not even pooters, but the poozers.
Any poozer you couldn't. McGonagall, please. Does horror even live? Does Joni even live? Sony assassin Johnny Cage. Does Joni even live? Louis Kang is hair good now.
Louis Kane, you cunt.
Louis Kang is... Oh jeez. But and they hit him and he was hurt. Scorpion is not immune to the flamers. Who knew? He's a sensitive soul. What can we say? But 3 exclamation points. But Scorpion took his mask off. I am no longer ninja of humanity. What's a ninja of humanity? Are they defenders of the Galaxy Defenders? Oh. Here come the ninjas in black. They won't let you remember. I am... this is why I remember this fanfic. I am the Hellgoats! And he was in Iv Sable. But Joni took him down with Crotch Punch. Who knew even invisible ninjas were apparently vulnerable to the Nutcracker?
Who knew?
Ouch! Like 5 quotation marks for Scorpion, and he died. Fatality. Okay, if you say so, Vic. Meanwhile, Liu Kang, no, it's no longer Liu Kang. This time he went to the bathroom. It's Liu Kang. Was taking care of Sub-Zero, who froze him. How can we take care of him if he's frozen? Haha, you cannot escape. Is this actually Arnold Schwarzenegger now? Is that the problem?
I think so. Also, I
It's
just
not
realized
Sub-Zero.
this fight is gonna suck. Ow! Because I am forced to take a hit if I want to have a shot at... getting him with the hammer.
Well, what, the regular arrow won't work on it?
Nope, has to be silver. I can even show you. If I don't get hit by that.
What was that then? Was he faking damage?
I've been lied to this whole time. Not that it matters, because it's not going to let me continue in dark... Let this be a lesson, folks. I is liar. I is liar.
Yes, but with Kung Fu power, I use Might of Fright to crush ice blocks.
Might of...
Okay, British Bathroom King. What is Might of Fright, and how does it crush ice blocks? Is this a Karate Kid thing? You gotta charge the meter and do it just right to break the blocks with your hand. Mr. Miyagi winks when Liu Kang wins. Yeah. And he smashed ice blocks in front of him. No!
Oh, you know what? I forgot to check this door, so may as well.
He didn't check the dark room.
It's because it didn't hold anything back!
We know. You brute. Shut up, Screech. Eat this, said Louis Kang, and the threw water at him. Sub-Zero exploded. We're hydrophobic. This is ridiculous. Sub-Zero exploded. No, said Sub-Zero.
And it's more.
And he admitted defeated. He was exploded. How did he talk after that? Fatality.
Your head explode.
Yes, fatality. That's not an L, that is a capital I. Meanwhile...
This game has got so many cool fatalities, they had to keep all the ladies off with a programming system. Back off, baby.
Baby. I knew she'd come back to me. My two-handed +3 arcade cabinet, I've had to keep the ladies...
Quit my style.
It's Ed Boon and John Tobias arguing over Girl. Yeah, Sonya Blythe was smacking down Kane O. Or, no, Kane O.S. She was smacking down Kane's operating system. Kane and Lynch, I suppose? For breakfast by punching him in the face, and he was hurt. Oh no! I am sorry, Sonya! Is that how Kano sounds? I'm just taking a guess. I don't know how to... Or is it Kane operating system? That's right. Is that how the Kane operating system... You won't be letter. Sorry now. Fuck please. And she punched him in his face. And he died. Oh no now. Mort la combat. I Victoria is one.
But here's the main question. Was this Kano or Kaino? Because
apparently,
if we need to find out if Sonya Blade did indeed miss him, this is important.
Actually, it was neither, because apparently it was the Kane operating system, so they're both at large. Both Kano and Kaino, so we're just out of luck.
Hello, baby. Did you miss me?
Hey,
oh,
Mary,
Jesus.
what an international criminals.
Why did that pop in my head now? Replace Weird Al with Kano. I love you.
Did you miss me? Crunch. That explains it. Oh god. Oh god. YouTube poop Terry watches bad television and just different random things come on the TV to make her hurt her feelings. Fuck you, Baltimore Crunch. Oh lord. What have I done?
Come back here! I'm not finished with you! Mega booty gotcha. Dude.
God damn it, Omega Treasure. Oh lord. But yes, back to the riveting story. Fatalities. 5x, 6x. I can't even tell. I mean, our sanity's dead.
Something exclamation point. We'll say that one.
Yeah.
Something exclamation point.
But that's a big butt.
He touched
You got Whoa. Well done, said Mystery Man. But the fight is not over, Etet. Etet? Said Shang Tsung. Here's Sung again, I think. S-U-N-G. Who is this guy, said Louis. Ha ha ha, said Shang. And he transformed into Forearms Man. F-O-R-E Arms Man. Yeah, F-O-R-E Arms Man. The forearms. Not the number 4.
Everyone knows it's all about them forearms. He doesn't have forearms, but man, it's all about that forearm strength.
I mean, he might have skipped leg day, but at least he's got arms down.
Hell yeah.
No! 4 exclamation points. Jafar, is that you? No. No! said the hero 5 or 6 exclamation points. Who's the hero? Do I have a 4th character now? And they all
How
defeated.
did I know that this works? I'm gonna rely heavily on the bow.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, that's what I did as a kid. Use the hammer, because I assumed, well, if you need the hammer to break if you need the hammer to break the damn helmet, you need the hammer to hurt, period, so.
But not the hamburger helper. That's an entirely different story.
Hamburger helper only makes hamburger helper. Helper only makes a great meal, not a great battle strategy. Said the hero, 6 exclamation points. They all defeated Goro by pushing him over the cliffs. You pushed Goro over a cliff. He just let you do that for no reason.
Just the Hollywood cliffs.
This is where you fall down.
Hey, Tracker. Track Palace of Darkness.
Toggled Palace of Darkness on.
That's the power of the Hellgoats, baby.
Apparently. Oh god,
Thanks to your
no.
motivational techniques.
Oh god, no. 6 quotation marks said Goro, 3 exclamation points. Wait, why would Goro say God? He's not a human. He doesn't believe in the same gods as the humans of Earth, right? Yeah, I'm trying to start logic at the proceedings.
Who knows? Maybe Shokan have different gods themselves.
That's true. That's true. Fatality. Congratulations, good sir, said Mystery Boy. Wait, hold on. Congratulations, good sir, open quote, said Mystery Boy, end quote.
Said Mystery Boy.
Yeah, who's the mystery? Wait, who is this person saying Mystery Boy? Who is it that said Mystery Boy? But you cannot defeat me. I turn into your foes. And he transformed into Louis' brother. Oh, it is my brother.
Oh no, just my brother.
Are you ready for the big climax, guys?
Let's see. We're about to go through Hype Cave. May as well.
Wait a minute. We ate a minute. We ate a minute?
Hey, Tracker. Track Blue Boomerang.
Toggled blue boomerang on.
Hey,
The tracker.
Track Gloves.
Upgraded gloves by 1 step.
It's so
Yeah, you
bad.
go. It's so bad. Love that power glove. So bad.
God damn it, I didn't want to influence anything, but that's totally what
There we go. We ate a minute. You lies. You lies. Oh, lies. and Louis put on his headbang and did, all caps, art of 5-star throwing on his brother.
Can we just take this as a moment to appreciate the fact that apparently Flute Boy had a compass straight to Ganon's tower?
Dude, no wonder he got cursed. Yikes. No! Was that enough? I'm not sure that was long enough for how many O's are in there. And he fell into the Spyek pits.
I was gonna say, I didn't feel the emotion from there. Yes! Tone it down a bit.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Yes, you did it, Louis Kang! Except 4 points. Well done! Said Raiden. Who said Raiden?
There we go.
God damn it. Well done, said everyone. But... ...
And the map to Ganon's tower was... What the hell is with Dark World in this section?
I'm scared. Ganon's finding weirder, more terrible hiding places for his secrets.
He's into quite some weirds. Also, I just noticed the rupee count that I got right now. Damn, if only I could reach 10,000, then it'd be worth it.
It'd be the combination to your luggage? Or is it already?
Oh, funny joke. I made a funny. But seriously, funny.
Wait, was that
funny
Schwarzenegger voicing Splinter? There's the language.
Do you want to hear a funny joke about something that happened during Jeff's stream? Yes, earlier in the week.
Go ahead.
Wait, I've already been to this area. There's nothing else. Oh, I could. Was it dead fish in here? Apparently Jeff got stuck in one of the door puzzles where it's basically playing lights out in order to open the door. Constantine was joking around. Try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It actually worked.
Wheel.
In fact, you know what? It's my video. I'm gonna take a break from this excitement of
To show the picture of Blood Whistle here, it's fine.
Oh, absolutely. No, I'm gonna post that link in chat. And by post that link in chat, I mean actually go to the Google area. There we go. There's the link, because apparently OBS won't let me copy and paste.
That's okay, well.
But yeah, that is amazing.
And now for the gripping conclusion of Combat of the Shrines.
Don't
Yes,
toss
the bad
anything
guy
into
did.
this lake! I'm gonna throw that sign into the lake.
Yeah, I love doing that. I feel like I'm trolling him directly by doing that. Just make it worse. Da-da-da-da.
Here's $50. Go bother someone else. And without... Oh, I just realized the arrow's the same one from Quest 64. But yeah, since I don't have the Titan's Mitt, there's nothing else I could do there. So back to Light World we go.
And to finish this off, you know who joins us? We have a surprise guest at the last second of this fanfic.
Who might that be?
Liu Kang, spelled properly.
Oh my god!
The real canonical Liu Kang coming in to enforce some... Yeah, who am I kidding? Received phone call, F-O-N-E call. From
Received quite the phony call.
From his wife.
From his wig?
His wife. I didn't realize he and Katana got married in this timeline, but I guess? Who else would his wife be, I guess? Oh no. Louis Kang, this is wife. Oh, I guess her name is actually wife. It's Wife King or something.
It's basically the same from what was it called? The Lost in Space film. I love you, wife.
God.
Doesn't even pronounce her name. Just I love you, wife.
I mean, come on, really?
I have an
And so I
Miss
get-
Margaret. You are known as wife. Yes, dear.
Great, that's gonna be the next step. First, I have to change the last name, then I have to change their first name to wife. That's terrible. So of course he asked the salient question:
Big
how are
fuck
sons?
off.
Louis
Are you
King has
serious? Fuck off
Not
already.
the ledge with the
Fucking
rocks.
spear.
What a dick!
God.
These soldiers are awful. They must work for Shang Tsung.
For this, you will pay a terrible
Terrible
price.
price. Mrs. Cole. Why not Untitled Museum while we're at it? Why not? But yes, how are sons? Because Louis King has children, not just a wife, of course. What did he do? Use Art of 5-star throwing on her and got her knocked up or something?
Alright, what goodies do we have here? Magic Mirror! That is definitely worth getting.
You need that, yeah. Part of
That
that
alone
news,
is worth
they
getting.
are.
So we can have fast travel between light and dark.
Part of
But
that
now
news,
it's
they
time for the
are.
moment we've been waiting for. Is it worthwhile or is it scam?
Scan me what's ready, and
Yep. Didn't even give me a full hard container, so I say, technically speaking, that's a scam.
well, at least it could have been worse.
Yeah. Could have paid $500 to get 1 rupee back.
Yeah, that's one bomb, one arrow, one piece of shit. Tastes like poop. I'm gonna use that.
It is a
I'll
pretty
give
cool.
you 1 point.
Free toy inside! Free toy inside!
Don't
Let's
don't
find
let
it.
your mom know that.
Don't let your
you
mom
do
know
it.
you're doing this.
But I
I
will
want to find
find
a
the
toy.
toy. He pulls out Woody. Woody's Roundup. Come on, sound with your late.
There are
Hey
a
Woody,
few
you
things.
got space? And in the story, to be continued. No, not to be continued, to be continued.
To be
That's like
continuity.
With three,
That's clearly what it says, to
continuity,
be continuity.
with 3 or 4 interrobangs, yes.
Alright.
Good story is something
Since
that actually
since it's on the way, let's head on over to the potion shop so we can attempt to get back to full health. Probably die along the way, but we could attempt to get back to full health. Or that could happen. That works too. Not really, but still. Oh. I want full health. Do it or I'll cut you up. Clearly, that's what it is. Oh, speaking of which, hey, track mirror.
Toggled mirror on.
Mirror! Also, since I do have the gauntlets of power, as it were, I could check this area. Hey, the
Joker,
pose will get to me
Joker on the
first.
wall. Who's the kookiest of all?
Watch out for the pose. Ooh.
Ooh, God. Hi, my name is Skip Rogers, World Video Game Champion.
Hi, folks. I'm Skip Rogers. World Zelda 3 Randomizers champion.
I got to be the guest by practicing all day, every day. All day, every day. All day, every day.
So the only thing worth getting down there is another key. I don't think it's worth it.
Don't worry if you miss a trick. Just rewind the video, dumbass. God, Skip, why don't you talk down to us harder? I'm on a control stick that feels comfortable and can stand up to a lot of punishment. Yikes, with a floating white mystery gloved hands.
Just remember, when you're going up against Metal Man, don't use his weapon against him.
Don't be
He's
stupid.
super resistant to that shit.
Nor Woodman. Don't try to cut down Woodman. Use the fire. Cigarettes do nothing, so don't smoke. You know, there's a few levels of wrong. See, there's wrong, there's Dark Side Phil, and then there's Skip Rogers. Fight me on the ranking system, bro.
No, I think that's fair.
I'm gonna challenge you, internet. Just try it.
With... I could finish off Desert Palace, but I'm already near the entrance of Death Mountain, so I may as well get that out of the way. Speaking of getting out of the way... Move, bitch, get out the way. Plus, you gotta love the fact that, despite you having the Pegasus boots and everything, once you run into the old man, he's taking too slow. I can dash my way forward. No, you dash as fast as you can walk.
The princess is fine. The treasure... Oh, wait, you can't rap treasures, damn it. But, the dwarf was fine.
The dwarf
is fine. No, he's just as old. And he looks just as old. But this guy won't take it. The hell?
And he had a random map.
I knew you get splatted. Splanted? Splatted or planted?
Yeah, he got splanted, alright. So splanted there.
You got
once again.
You got splounched.
Also, since I have the mirror with me, may as well have that primed up and ready.
Let's play a game of Sid Hoffman or Sid Flinchman.
And just to compass, it's not worth it.
Oh, you're so because you're losing. Sid Hoffman or Sid Flinchman? Sid Hoffman. Sid Phillips. No, you lose. You said Sid Phillips. That wasn't even a choice.
Oh, come on. You're just saying that just because you're losing.
Chunking. Oh, sorry, what are you doing? I'm trying to order the chunking.
I'm trying to replenish some electrolytes, if you don't mind.
Did somebody order an electrolyte replacement fluid? Ooh, hey, Tracker.
Hey, Tracker. Track red... no. Screw that!
Cancel command. No, Alexa, please. No, Alexa, whatever.
Screw you, Alexa. I'm more of a tracker person. Let's try this again. Hey, Tracker. Track mail.
Upgraded mail by 1 step.
I keep forgetting, you can't say the color of the mail, it's just mail. Oh, I hope today's the day Gillian Anderson finally wrote me back.
God damn it. Who's the prettiest around the world? You are, love. You are. God.
I'm surprised it took you quite a while to see the Ripper game just to realize who Jake Quinlan was.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, 10th King, Mr. Wolf from the
Yes. Oh, yeah, I knew it immediately. I was like, oh my god, did I even remember that miniseries? Oh my god, it's him!
It's a shame, too, because they had it up on Netflix, and by the time I wanted to see it, it got taken out. Bastards.
Damn. I was lucky enough to get... First, somebody had it on VHS years ago, so I got to borrow theirs. But now I have it on DVD, so... Good times. Thankfully, who fucking remembers it? Besides us, apparently. Damn. I don't care. I don't care what it was. That was a great miniseries. I'm sad that it did not do as well as it could have.
I'm so bad. I can't believe I'm doing this. Oh, still. I suppose you look better surrounded by potatoes.
Shepherdess is quite a mess. God damn it, are you serious, dude?
Hey, got ourselves a key.
Look
at the key. Got the key. Oh, what am I doing? I should untie you. A poor old woman frightened out of her wits. I should untie you. But first, put a doll of fat in the oven tray. Okay, everyone, time for everyone's favorite boss fight in all of Zelda. Like, seriously, you don't even know. This is the best fight ever.
Wait. Why am I here? Let's wait until next time tackle these big questions. Wait, I will be here tomorrow. Oh, no, you can't. You can't
Oh, you
me with this
son of a...
suicide. Shh. I memorized all the books. Like, how to train your child for winning the bet. I heard them accident, but I have them all. God.
God damn it,
Moldy Moldorm.
How did that not hit? Come on, just one more hit, goddammit. No! Fuck you, Moldorm. All that just for more bombs. Plus, I have to find out what crystal that is. Because if it's... I think it's the 5th crystal, that opens up bomb shop for the big bomb. Otherwise, it could be just insert crystal here.
Yeah, if it's not a red crystal, it's not important.
Yep.
Hey, you got both reds. Very nice.
Hey, tracker. Track Tower of Hera.
Toggle Tower of Hera on.
Of Hera. Tower of Hera.
Doing? I said, what are you doing?
Oh, because it sounded like you said doing. Now, spin my buzzer.
Hey, I'm not cool
my
with
buzzer.
that.
Spin my buzzer.
What? Give my buzzer.
Why am I doing this?
Why am I
There's
doing
that doing
this?
again.
Going again.
Wait, you're singing the theme to Night Court? No, of course not. When
No,
you spin my
that's
buzzer, it plays the theme from Night Court.
Going with your ball. Oh no, what are you doing? Oh, I'm just triggering out my fist here.
Oh,
What's he gonna say? Too
Something like
easy.
too easy.
Like, never die.
Never die.
No, it's this. Strong man, you got that backwards. You take that backwards. Such a lovely gathering of pies and pie peoples. I'm in particular like criminal. I just got out chillin' and pretend over there. Oh god.
And since we have the lamp, we can light this shit up. Just for a map of Skullwoods. That's just brilliant.
Then the follow-up episode, hey Swung Best, spin my buzzer again. Why am I doing this? Doing again! I want to be the very best, like no one ever. You're singing the theme to Pokemon and getting us copyrighted? No. When you spell buzzer, play the theme for Pokemon starring the world's dumbest protagonist.
It's woo.
Sorry, dumb Ash, but
No, don't get us wrong. Ashton Red Ketchum is fucking awesome. Red Ash Ketchum is a dumbass. Speaking of dumbass, Moldorm, you can go fuck yourself.
And he still owes Misty a bike. In case you missed the update.
Where's my bike, Ash? Where's my goddamn bike?
Thanks, Ash. Ash is the new John Romero. Thanks, Ash. Where's my bike, Ash? Where's my fucking bike, Ash? Quality programming by Ash Ketchum. Where's my fucking money, Ash?
Also, while we're at it, fuck you, Dead Rock. As far as I can tell, you can't kill them at all. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is stupid.
The school dudes run around, they always go left to right or up and down, and if you hit them, they turn into stone?
Yep.
When they're not in stone, sprinkle magic powder on them.
stone?
When they're not in stone, if you sprinkle on them, they turn into a form where you can kill them. That was obscure. It took me years. I think somebody else. I saw it, so I was like, "Excuse me, why does that work?" The game
Well,
never tells you this.
Eizen was wrong again.
You might be able to get away with something else, but that's the only way I'm aware of it immediately. Anything else seems to turn to stone. Just
Anyway,
no matter what.
time for Hype Cave.
Hook shot!
Ooh, we got good items in here thus far. Some
Where's
bad
the hook shot?
ones.
Where's the hook shot?
Hey, tracker. Track shield.
Upgraded shield by 1 step.
Hey, tracker. Track hook shot.
Toggled hook shot on.
Hey, tracker. Track gloves.
Upgraded gloves by 1 step.
It's official, folks. We have Titty Mitty.
Solid gold standard of gloves.
Solid gold too.
Say, solid gold hubcaps. Oh, Baloo, jeez.
Well, it's a good thing I have Disney Plus, because that's another film I need to binge watch my way through again.
Excuse me, Little John, but it was totally Baloo.
Yeah, it was totally blue.
It really was. And of course, Jungle Book.
So, what's the motivation between Little John from going from Baloo to Little John? Imagine you're wearing clothes. I think I can do that. Then you're set to go,
Yeah,
baby.
that'll do it.
I need the Ether Medallion to go through there.
And Friar Tuck's VA was on an episode of Twilight Zone. Who knew?
Because that's just it. Some people say ether, some say ether. Another person I know of says either, and I punch him in the face because he doesn't know how to pronounce shit.
And no ether, either. Either. Jasper and Horace, my goodness.
Ooh. Hey, tracker. Track bow. Hey, tracker. Track bow.
Upgraded bow by 1 step.
Look, I'm flattered, but I'm not interested. I'm sorry, that's not
You
true.
will bow before the might of the silver arrows. And apparently bow as well.
Silver arrows are ridiculous.
And since I have hookshot, may as well get this area out of the way as well. Yeah, we'll get that one. Okay. Big 20.
Oh. Huh. Never gone that way before.
Hey, tracker.
If it works,
Track
hey, another bottle.
Upgraded bottles by 1 step.
It's a shame I can't do this on ZSNES because, well, any Zelda 3 randomizer, because I swear at one point, even in the earlier randomizers, you could faintly see the path you are able to walk on.
Huh. Never seen or noticed anything like that, but it wouldn't surprise me, given ZSNES, early SNES emulator and all that, not flawless.
Let me guess, too far up
Probably
right.
not as easy.
Yep, too far up right.
Probably not as easy as seeing the path through the through Rock Tunnel in Gen 1 of Pokemon, but probably still pretty easy. Back in my day, we had to do it the old-fashioned way. Yeah, I used Cadus
I'm almost done with this area, so I may as well get this out of the way as well. Go through Spike Cave.
Thinking about it, when you're in red armor, you look like Palom because of the green. Or is it Porum? One of the twins.
No, it's Palom, because I believe red was Porum.
So yeah, I want to say you very much look like... Yeah, just something about the alphabets you very much look like Palom.
Let's see, currently at 10.
Logical, but I hate that the upgrades in armor don't help you here.
There we go. Especially since I have low magic, definitely need to conserve that ASAP.
That means that. Wow.
All that so I can stick more sticks in my eye. Oh well. It's gonna have to reset there anyway.
Can buy a 3D ghost. Strong bad email. Make us some toast. I don't know why they think of that.
Well, before we think about heading back to the light world, we have ourselves a bomb. So,
I'm just saying the timing lined up way too well.
okay, connection did reestablish itself, but my god. It's a shame, you can't drop down with the big bombs, because I believe that triggers it.
Yeah, so you gotta do everything the tedious, hard way. Did they really think that was a challenge? I feel like it's a pain in the ass for no good reason.
Unlike the chest, which that one you could be able to drop down.
Pretty sure,
no
yeah.
problem.
Pretty damn sure.
You just can't dash with it.
This is bomb.
But at the same time, you
I don't
can't
know what
dash
the
with
fuck.
this bomb, so if anything, this is the chest 2.0. Let's make it even more frustrating.
And tedious. Hey, isn't this one of the random choices you can have is playable in the randomizer plays the big bomb?
Yes, it is. I don't know why,
I thought
but
so.
you can.
I would imagine blue bomb is regular, red bomb might be red or blue armor, but what? There'd have to be a third. I don't know what the state there would be. Or maybe start as like a green bomb and then go up to blue and red bombs. I wonder.
A tracker. Track ice rod.
Toggled ice rod on.
So at least if nothing else, more options have been opened to us, such as the King's Tomb.
Also, now you can free stuff, smash with a hammer, and get magic back. Well, more cheaply with it. Oh, you don't have easy jam, so that's bomb motion, but yeah. Let's open the door. What possessed you to attack that ghost? I'll see myself out now. Okay, I'm fine.
Because they're bows. Man, the king was really into bomb and explosions and shit.
Oh, he was the mayor of Midgar then.
Well, there you go.
That was one of his passwords. Why not?
Explosion! I don't know why that suddenly made me think
Explode!
of the lag,
Probe
but
strike!
yes it did. Which that is yet another series I need to get back into finishing. Let alone finish the first one. Just that one dungeon where you could explore X amount of floors. It really just took a toll on my... I'd say sanity, but we all know at this point it's really just a toll on my patience. May as well get Skullwoods out of the way. Can't finish it without the Fire Rod, but I can at least do a good portion of it.
Start, because you never know, it could be here somehow.
Yeah, never know.
Never can tell.
Try to be
Never
fancy, but no. Squid Boy decided, nah, I'm gonna annoy you right now.
Psych, you ought to know better than being fancy at this point.
Ah, are you kidding me? Just shy of it.
Every day, all the time.
Burn everything, leave nothing standing.
Trogdor, the Burninator.
I was gonna say, Wallmaster, I know you're there. Stop joking around with me.
Well, he's doing his job correctly then. His whole point is to fuck with you. If he's predictable, you'll avoid him every time. Where's my ROM-hack where those are Freddy Krueger hands instead? With the razor fingers. Freddy's TM coming!
The NES version of him.
Exactly, Freddy's TM coming. This is the giant...
Nightmare in Hyrule!
Absolutely!
I would go down for a cosmetic ROM hack of Link to the Past, except instead of Ganon, you're going against Freddy Krueger.
We're the Keebler Warriors, don't wanna dream no more. I'm not.
Maybe it's just me, but for a brief moment I thought I heard you say Keebler Warriors.
Exactly, that's what I said. Yeah, that's what I was going for.
Okay.
Keebler, because referred to Link as the rebel Keebler elf, so why not?
Why not?
Oh, good times.
Hey, bus key. Don't. Just get close enough to that. There we go.
Hey, Tracker, track bad joke.
Toggle bad joke on!
Okay! Brave Fencer Musashi? Lord. Film that Smash Bros. Brawl on a 7-Eleven camera. I don't think he's okay anymore.
Gonna go.
Place. I didn't see that. I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
Fuck you, Moldorms. Ooh. I so wish I could program Tracker to track Mushboom instead of Mushroom. If only. Oh well. Hey, Tracker.
Hey, Tracker. Track high. Sorry.
God damn it. I lost my concentration. And now I can't get the fairy because of that.
I mean, it was too good. I didn't even mean to. I'm sorry. I wonder if you're this time I promise. Go ahead and do the tracker thing.
There we go. Also, Gipto, you finished humping that, statue there?
Leave this. Man, I guess you're out at sea long enough, or trapped in a dungeon long enough. You start getting desperate. Hey, Tracker, track perversion. Yikes.
Yikes.
He was doing the statue. So he was kissing the statue. So with his tongue. Ew.
Ew. He's doing a statue? Okay, seriously, before I forget. Hey, Tracker. Track Mushroom. Hey, Tracker. Track Mushroom.
You realize in a week you won't be able to do that anymore, right?
Let me try it one more time.
Okay.
Hey, Tracker. Track Mushroom.
Toggled mushroom on.
God damn it. So I'm gonna do it myself. So I'm gonna do it myself like, Toggle Mushroom on! Ah!
Well, you won't be able to in a week
become
anyway,
Ricky?
because they're already set to publicly execute Mario, so mushrooms forever banned. Tell me I'm the only one that's going to miss Mario All-Stars on the SNES Switch Online. Jeez. To me, the more fun way to play it, at least online, since the SNES Online is usually better than the NES Online. Sheesh.
Watch, they're gonna bring it back, but it's gonna be part of their own server shit. Those bastards at Nintendo.
Look, yay, they charge less a year for their online, but then their online is worse, so, is that really so much of a good deal?
Boo! This revamped version of the game sucks. But yay! This guy gets to eat tonight!
Yay, random Nintendo employee gets to eat tonight. Great. That's great.
Just got that open, not gonna explore just yet. You stay the hell away from me, Dark World Thief. So we have some treasures to get a hold of. Such as a pointless map.
You got a map that you won't use. That you don't want to use.
God damn it, I was gonna say, it's a map you can use, but you don't want to use.
Glare.
Alright, what about this chest? Even pointless compass! Coincidentally, in the same town.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it was the same town. Jeez.
Oh well, nothing else. I can at least save the Toadsmith. Don't worry, Slippy's here.
Oh,
Yay,
God.
Slippy.
Fox!
Fox, get this guy off me! Fox, get this guy off me! Fox, get this guy off me! Fox, I'm monkey food if I don't leave!
Yeah, what does he say when you shoot him?
Hey, what's the big idea?
You suck. That's the idea. Run with it.
Oh, they're the best blacksmiths ever. They had the key to getting Burb. But speaking of, hey, Tracker. Track Ocarina.
Toggled ocarina on.
Sometime I gotta check if it pronounces Ocarina as well.
Well, I've heard it both ways. I went with Ocarina for years, and
Which you think, since it's easier to say compared to Ocarina or Ocarina for Constantine and especially Diabetes' side, you'd think it would accept flute as well, but nope.
I mean, that's what the game called it. It may not be the most accurate translation, but if the game called it that in America, close enough, and there's no pronunciation arguments over that.
Exactly.
I don't know of any native people native to America that say like flut. or flute or flutty. So what's the deal? What would it matter? Flutty, yeah, flutty. Flutty Harrelson. Dad, what's that? I don't know, Sam. Looks like a big Johnson.
Some bombs. We don't really need any. We could get some bombs. It would bring us back to full, but we don't need bombs.
We should have come by yesterday. We had some big boom-booms then. Innuendo. I'm sorry, did I say that? How do you get in the chat?
Innuendos. Innuendos.
Here comes innuendos. Here comes innuendos. Yeah. Oh, no, strong bad. Not on your ranch. Then he waddled away, herpy derpy derp, till the very next day.
Bop, 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 bop.
Can't you take me someplace nice?
Kiss my ass. Then he waddled.
And bombs. Not worth it.
You wanted them full, right?
I can easily get them off of foes, and worst case scenario, I have plenty of money. I may as well get them by upgrading my bomb bag for some odd reason.
I agree entirely. Now, why are there mines in Hyrule? Who invented that technology? I suppose you could say buried bombs, but the bombs you use aren't pressure sensitive. They're, like the fuse.
We're playing the fuse. All that for $5.
Hooray.
Let's see. Good place to go. May as well check all the goodies down in Misery Mire. I mean, we do have the titty middies. We may as well. Plus, if nothing else, we do need to finish off Desert Palace anyway. Fuck off.
5 rupees. Hey, what?
That
I don't know, sound good.
That damn pterodactyl bird refuses to leave me alone. $20 and a compass to a palace I've already completed.
Yeah,
Totally
great.
worth it.
Great.
And I don't even have Quake, so even if I wanted to do Misery Mire, which, let's be real, right at this point, I don't. I would need Quake in order to get access into there. Wouldn't it be hilarious if it was in this cave? No, something even better.
Hey, Mr. Sword?
It was down in the corner of the desert this whole time. Hey, track.
Great place to hide it.
Track, sword.
Upgraded sword by 1 step.
Could have been worse. They could have pronounced it, toggle sword up by 1 step.
Sword! Flame Sword! No, Mega Man, please.
Oh, actually, there are still goodies I need to get in here, now that I have said Pegasus boots. So now we can actually finish this desert, palace.
Now, philosophical question. American audiences, if they didn't bother dubbing it. Curious, is it just the voice acting that puts people off?
I don't know.
Is Flame Sword so offensive? Or maybe it's see you in my dreams.
God.
I mean, it could always be worse. I make good, yeah?
There's the big key.
Okay, guys, this tornado Tanya was the best. I make wood, yeah? Oh!
Hey,
Don't worry about your morning wood, Tanya, thanks.
Hey, tracker. Track, half magic.
Toggled half magic on.
So I've got that.
And maybe someday we'll get
here.
there.
Maybe someday. Now, what could be in here? $100. So I just realized that the timer for that really reset. Hold on, once I step outside, I'm gonna check something real quick. Yeah, this is just for my own personal sake, folks, so don't you worry about a thing. Why did the timer restart if that were the case? That makes me a bit concerned.
We're living the world's first randomized creepypasta.
Clearly. I'm only saying this right now because I just realized, because it's one thing if Twitch is saying it's still ongoing, OBS saying that it stopped and then restarted. I'm assuming that was when it dropped frames for a bit.
I would hope so, at least, yes.
Which, if that's the case, I apologize in advance, folks. Blame Comcast, if anything. Actually,
Comcast?
while we're on blame Comcast, I'm just gonna switch to the screen for a bit.
Thank you for holding. Your call is very important to us. The next member representative will be... Okay.
Probably not gonna be the damn thing because Crazy Bus is probably at this point.
That's fine. I got you to laugh. That's good enough. I can take that. I'll take it. I'll take 12. Okay.
So, before we continue on, of all the gifts, which one are you the most proud of?
I'm still trying to get over that. You were sure there was a Diet Pepsi and the guy screaming. I swore. That was Marty McFly. I really did.
I basically meant just the screen right now. of the 3 gifts play.
Oh shit, I don't have the stream up, but I just have the screen share, which is a joke. Damn. Let me get back to the...
It's basically the scene from Adventures of Hercules with the Columbus the scene from the office No! No! God! No! God, please! No! 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 And of course, UHF is still alive. Also still alive.
Yeah, I'm going with the classic Cootie can't be denied.
I figured as much. It was
Maybe
either it was those two and then the kindergarten. TV playing in the background. Okay, seriously, OBS, are you done bitching and moaning? I was just joking earlier with the Comcast is broken thing. Don't make me bring that screen back up again.
No, it's piss and moan like an impotent jerk. Then you can take it up the tailpipe.
Okay, so apparently, in the brief moments that it did lose connection and reestablish connection, OBS apparently did have a freak out and said, yeah, we're restarting the timer, even though, according to Twitch, it said that I'm still streaming, so... once I get to the screen.
Of course!
Way to go, OBS. Way to go. And here's the thing, it can't pull that BS of, oh, it mysteriously lost connection. I have Pluto TV playing in the background. If I had lost connection, I would not be getting a signal from that. So, again, don't try and pull that shit on me. This is why I'm blatantly wasting all my lamp oil. Lamp oil. Rope. Bombs. You want it? It's yours. As long as you have enough Comcast connections.
Next week we really need more
I
stew.
don't give free credit. Come back when you're a little... richer.
We need more shoe and gourmet race next. Bombs. Sorry, Kirby. Bombs. Rope,
bomb, lamp oil.
Sorry, Kirby. Sorry. Give credit. I'm like when you're little Richard. Little Richard right now. Little Richard, attorney at law. Damn it, I'll go back.
Accompanied by Ric Flair.
Woo! Little Richard or Ric Flair?
Also,
this is a dumb game.
Ultros, what are you doing in a desert?
Oh.
I did not even notice that until I just blatantly went by. That's why I had to prick myself with that cactus to make sure I wasn't seeing this shit.
Apparently, this is the aftermath of becoming seafood soup. He scorched and landed in the desert somehow.
And the funny thing is, he is a playable modded character in this DC, so take that for what you will, folks.
Rest in peace, Ultros. Seafood soup was not on his menu.
Oh, right. First do that. Leave a screen and come back, because apparently that's all it takes to ready the mushroom.
Indeed. Hey, Tracker, track which side. Wait, what? Nothing happened there.
Why did I grab a pointless map? A pointless map to a place I'm already going to.
Track and dim pointless maps.
Also, I just realized, Where was it? All right. There. Just doing that. I'm not going to bother having Tracker do that because what's the point even?
Okay, maybe I'm not going to 16-bit graphics, but that witch, I just realized, I can't tell if she has a big nose or big fucking chin, like Jay Leno. Jesus. That face is huge. It'll haunt me in my sleep.
Also, I just realized, why did I leave the witch's hut? I could use a refill on potions.
A refill? Or do you mean, oh, shoplifting? Oh wait, that's not until Link's Awakening. Damn it.
You shoplifting? Speaking of which, I have a funny story to share. When I was doing ROM dumpster diving with Jeff, one of the games I played was Link's Awakening. It had a G next to it. I thought it was a global version. Turns out it was a German version.
I was thinking German, yeah, that'd have been my guess.
So I had a fun time trying to translate everything, and by I had a fun time translating it, I mean Jeff had a fun time translating it while I was just going through random BS. Also, Make-A-Wish Foundation kid, just wanted to make sure I had money. Nothing else, just wanted to
His
make
final
sure I
wish
had
was
money.
to donate to Link and saving the world.
Oh well. May as well attempt to go in order here, since we can.
Go, Hylian Rangers! We'll come off any less awkward than Alien Rangers, Jesus.
Considering, Power Rangers
Thanks,
is a character you can play as, that's not too far off.
Go, Alien Rangers. What a time to be alive.
So if
What time to be a kid, even.
If they really went by tunic colors, does that mean we start off as Tommy, move on to Billy, and then finish with Jason?
I don't know if I agree with that progression, but I mean...
Yeah. I think if anything, no offense to Billy, but I think it should start with him, then Jason, then Tommy. Also, I realized...
Tommy is the last. That's what I'm looking for. I'm dreaming of a White Ranger. Also, you might want to drain it.
Just like the one Kimberly used to know?
I'm dreaming of a White Ranger. Just like Kimberly used to know. I can never hear that song without thinking of Kevin McAllister screaming his head off. I can't do it. It's just not possible.
It's done! You like Alien Rangers, Charlie? They're closed.
Oh, man. Hey guys, I'm eating junk and watching Super Sentai! Then come out and stop me! There was just one adult season I'm watching, it wasn't for kids!
Let's not forget the slightly altered version of that scene. You better come out and pound me! Although not like that, because that'd be kind of awkward as your little brother.
So when he says Buzz better come out and pound, ew! Hey Vern, you're perverted. Hey Vern, it's perverts.
The one Hey Vern, It's Ernest episode no one knew existed, and thank
Oh god, it's
for
lost
that.
media. It's a creepypasta lost media. Hey Vern, it's pervert. Oh.
It's not even a creepypasta or a crappy pasta. It's just a troll pasta. You know it's shitty, so have as much fun with it as you can, because no one's gonna take it seriously.
Oh, I wish that show had got at least one more season. We could have had all kinds of fun things.
Shame it literally aired at the same time as Pee-wee's Playhouse, because if it didn't, it probably would have had a chance to have...
Yeah, I feel like, yeah, they were.
Although, speaking of having more than one season, I'm surprised the Weird Al show failed as it did. Not to say that it was a bad show to begin with, it was targeted for the wrong audience. You shouldn't have gone for children, it should have been for adult entertainment. Even if not for adult entertainment, but adult people would have found
The
more fun
older
and
crowd,
enjoyment.
essentially, yeah.
Yeah,
It shouldn't have been. It shouldn't necessarily been like dumbed down
exactly.
for 12 and under audience or whatever. Yeah, I mean Weird Al's pretty mature, not in that sense, but you know.
Hey, tracker.
And then he could have educated us on how he lost on Jeopardy,
Toggled ether on.
baby.
And despite all your ramblings of how loud they were, it still was able to track ether, so yay for that. Eisen
Oh, it
tested.
did. Damn, I didn't even hear you say it. Wow.
Randomizer tested. Eisen approved. Also, don't press that switch, otherwise you'll miss out on a key there. Can't remember all the countless times I would flick the switch. Oh, god damn it. I have to reset the Swamp Palace, and then I do it again. God damn it, gotta set it again. Then I do it again. God damn it! It's just, I never learn.
Damn shame Avern and Saracen last. My favorite character's always going to be Existo, that dorky-ass magician. He's the best to me. I was the great Existo, the conspicuous. Those random adjectives out his ass, I love him for it. That scene, they're going to be like, I am the great Existo, the extracurricular. Something like that, why not? I am, of course, Existo, the... Don't forget it, you know who I am by now. Then I pull the handkerchief out, like so, and then I burn my own dignity, like so.
Like so.
The way he said it. Thank you very much, thank you. Okay, now that sound made me think of Crazy Bruce's Liquors, thanks.
How the hell did that make you think of Crazy Bruce's? I'm not even joking around. I am legit curious. How did that make you think of Crazy Bruce's?
One of the commercials he did where he made up his own song, he interrupted it to make a sound. He did. He was making a rhythm or a beat or something with it. I forget which one. Damn, that bugging guy. No, it was one of them. And that, folks, is my spiel. Yeehaw! Door clock, yeah, that's
Why don't you come on down to Crazy Bruce's Liquors? You fucking shit.
No. I didn't want to do it, and you made me do it. I didn't want to do it. Won't do it. Then you made me fucking do it. More crazy shit happens to Crazy Bruce's Liquors. Please make that a YouTube page.
Why you do this shit to me? You know, it's no mere coincidence that it updated earlier today. It's no mere coincidence.
Yeah.
Stupid update.
This is
Frickin' update.
totally related. speaking of Pluto, that gives me a bit of a morbid curiosity.
About...
I wonder what happened to Sailor Pluto in that updated Sailor Moon thing, since Pluto is no longer considered a planet.
To Sailor...
Did she leave it?
and they just leave it at that. They don't even say who's it's just they don't even say her name. It's a Sailor.
It's just a Sailor cut the audio feed. Sailor beep. What? You heard me. Sailor beep.
Sailor check your feet.
Sailor Planet X. Uh-oh, she looks you happy. She's a Sailor Planet X. Oh no!
Hey, track Swamp Palace.
Toggled Swamp Palace on.
Swamp. Not even swamp, but swamp.
Swoop, there it is.
So, if memory serves, I don't think we can enter Misery Mire. We can, however, get into Turtle Rock with that, because I believe Misery Mire needs Quake.
So that means we're turning up for the Turtle Rock? Turtle? Oh yeah, I forgot that was a 3DS version thing. In fact, you could use the whistle at the fucking ocarina to go up to the top of Death Mountain where the Turtle Rock is. Jeez.
And, of course, OBS is saying we are dropping frames. Isn't that lovely, folks?
No, yes, we're dropping sanity. Mine, specifically, because, hey, it's good entertainment value.
At this rate, I think mine's dropping as well, like 20 degrees south.
We are not getting 20% cooler, and I'm Rainbow Dash is depressed over this. You made her blue! She's always blue, but I mean you made her really blue! No, you really made her blue! Damn it, Curly Sue. What did I think of that? My goodness.
Now make sure that you don't hit me unless you love me. Well, okay, but I really do love you!
The more you love me, the harder I want you to hit me.
Actually, we never got to see what is cursed form. The
what
fuck is that?
That nasty looking thing. Well.
Okay, so hope you enjoyed seeing that thing because we are never going to see it again.
Good horror show, 10 out of 10. And I don't mean Rocky. Or picture.
And I don't mean Rocky.
Anyway. Okay, well. Shut off that water! Shut off that water!
Scrounder!
You're fired! I don't need you anymore!
And once again, dropping frames. Gotta love that shit. Just gotta love it. You know, I hate to say it, but if it gives me that notification one more time, I'm gonna temporarily take down the stream just so I can fix this damn problem.
Comcast, quit giving us the wicked hits. We deliver the wicked hits, damn it.
And here's the thing, I don't want to have to do this because that means I will temporarily go offline.
Right.
Oh, blind. You are blind.
Oh, blind. Oh, blind. No, yeah, come on, fight it, please. No, come on, man. No.
Why?
Bitchy Rodriguez.
Where are you, bitchy? Bitchy Rodriguez.
Any character limits, or I'd name Gary Bitchy Rodriguez in some Pokemon playthrough.
Howard, excuse me, but your bitchy Rodriguez is out of this world.
No, that's my bitchy. Put my bitchy down now.
Howard, is there something bothering you? Because this time of year, there's a very high risk of stress-related breakdowns.
No!
I mean, no.
No. Oh, he gave me money for all this.
I wanted to kill that lizard, but sure, why not?
Lizard?
Or maybe it's a cricket, I don't know.
I always thought they're crickets. I don't know the official from Canada or whatever. I always thought they're crickets myself, but I mean,
They're Dark World enemies, doesn't even matter.
that's at least inarguable. They're definitely Dark World enemies. You know it's using Light World. So that's 100% fair. I don't know, I always thought they were crickets for some reason. Well, they're evil, mutated crickets, of course. It's a start.
Look, what's the difference between them? Okay, well, they have layers.
Oh,
That's what you gotta understand. Oh, they have layers. Cakes! Cakes have layers! Everybody loves cakes!
What everyone likes. Ogres are not the cakes. You know, everybody likes puppies. Everybody likes puppies. You want a puppy? Oh, I don't want no puppy. Everybody likes puppies. We're listening all day, but I don't care. Ogres are like onions. End of story. Bye-bye. See you later.
So,
I think that was good for me.
You can go for a ride, and while we're at it, you two can go for a ride. Whee!
Go for a ride.
Low ride. Take her easy.
The low rider is a little higher. But you said it's a low rider. How can it be high if it's a low rider?
Oh, God damn it. I have to wait for this dungeon to be complete before I can enter the big chest room. Because I can't get in there without a key. Although, to be fair...
Oh, she'll follow you if you dash too. What the fuck? Why is this old man that gives you the mirror so uncooperative? Jeez.
Though, to be fair, if Blind doesn't have the key, at least that means I know what was in the big chest. The food they serve guards last centuries! That was so funny for that. I'm definitely going to kill you even harder, Blind.
You know, I think I prefer your police references over your stupid puns, dude. Those are dad tier puns. Turbo puns.
Wait, lady, I need those turbo puns.
White lady.
Okay, good. It doesn't have that, so let's get the shit out of it. Also, that's a bright crystal.
That's an awful orangish crystal, yeah.
Hey, tracker. Track Thieves Town.
Toggled Thieves Town on.
Toggle Thieves Town on. So yes, the one room I can't enter, I know what's in the chest, so it ain't worth it. Back. I can't even glitch my way through the door, or I could, I'd rather not. What else is there? Don't get caught in there. And I can't necessarily do Turtle Rock because I need the Fire Rod in order to get access there. So, just leaves one spot left. Down to Ice Palace we go. Over the hill and through the woods to Ice Palace we go. Yeah, that sounded better in my head. Sue me.
Jeez.
So at least I have the Bombo spell, so I can get rid of you. You know, I just realized we are making very slow progress. Do you have any other stories of motivational techniques?
Do I? Actually, not on it, but I could certainly look. I can't promise anything.
If the Homestar Runner Creepypasta taught me anything, shouldn't always hope for gold on everything.
No, I'm afraid. You know, if you're insist on going blind, you're gonna get burned.
How to get burned? How to get burned? Yeah.
Haagen-Dazs get burned? What? Okay, just let me go to the bathroom, and then I will find horrible things to torture the internet with. Sheesh. I've conscripted myself into my own fault.
Ah, my nuts! But no, seriously, that's... I'm sure that's the first thing he thought of when he decided to head for that. It's just, ah, my nuts! No, it's a waste of time. I don't care. It gets me more stuff. Wasn't really worth it, but who cares? I found it worthwhile. There we go. Oh wait, how to get through that section? Actually, I should keep bombs. Let me keep the bombs, because I'm gonna need it for this biggin. Lag-tastic!
Love that lag-tastic.
No, don't. Ah! Serves absolutely no purpose. I don't care. Oh. No. Keep that open. You keep that shit open. Oh. Ah! Trying to be all fancy schmancy, rascal firebar. There we go. He's got the beat.
Tonight's episode: real action toys. Oh no, I'm sorry, I did that. My bad. Not that one steel, soul beast, total thunder, or anything.
Well, technically speaking, as far as I can tell, he stole our thunder briefly with, what was it? That one GBA game about the painter?
Yeah.
Because I believe we technically did that one before.
I do believe it was only once, but one time, yeah, we did do one. I think that was it. One we did before you ever found it or didn't put the video up with you, so. Coincidence? Yeah, probably. But is that the
Most
point?
likely. Besides from the point. Speaking of besides the point, guess who can access the big chest now?
Alright, creepy pasta wiki, don't let me down. That was a straight face.
Good say that with a straight face, and guess what? The big treasure in this room was just another key.
Pasta of the month? Yeah, no. I'll read a few random names off before I go and go and actually look for something. But yeah, the price of revenge. Ooh, scary. Frequencies. The Werewitch of the Howling Woods. Sounds like a friggin' Goosebumps book. It does.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
The Brass Key. Wait, that sounds very vaguely familiar. I don't enjoy driving anymore. I don't like driving anymore.
Ah, so annoying.
It's just strong sad. That's not a creepy. Wow.
Already off to a great start.
What a great featured subgenre Halloween category. Really? You think quote-unquote scary stories might try to constantly incorporate Halloween of a holiday? No. Sigh. Have you seen this man?
Even.
That's a good name for your creepy old. Have you seen this man? Anomaly. Slender Man! No, that's an actual game. You can't do that. The Russian sleep experiment. Especially there's a picture of a vampire gorilla as the icon. You're gonna have this name for your creepypasta? Normal porn for normal people. And again, yeah, the picture is a vampire monkey thing. What? What is wrong with people? I mean, my God. Story well, can I look for a specific game rather than fucking... I really don't want your suggested reading. Those usually go to shit.
Yeah.
Okay, suggested reading, historical archive, memes. Oh yeah, I want to read meme creepypasta.
You can shove your big happy festival fireworks. You big meme.
You big memes. Video. Okay, there we go. Video game. There we go.
You big meme.
You big meme.
Is that what they call them? Memes, memes.
Memes.
Pointless treasure to a tower I've already cleared.
Oh, this sounds like a winner. I want to say something familiar. I want to say something familiar like Mario, right? Let's go with the Mario one.
Yeah, let's stick with what we know.
Quote unquote. Yo, look, there's Legend of the Seven Screams. How fitting. But this one is called A Haunting Most Mario.
Most Mario, sir.
We already have a screenshot too. We might as well share it. I'm gonna share this with you just to start things out because it feels appropriate. This is apparently A Haunting Most Mario.
Let me just...
I don't know if it'll show streaming, at least you can see it.
Here.
Yeah, that's subtle.
You may as well post. You may as well post that on chat.
Oh, actually, good point. Yeah, I'm just a dork. I'm clearly used to doing this and not,
You may as well post that in chat so everyone else gets a look at that. What
Absolute
the fuck?
God, why? Oh boy, yeah. So now you started to read it yet. Nice. So yeah, A Haunting Most Mario. Once I wanted to play Mario, but I didn't have a Nintendo for it, and I was at a flea market.
I think I know where the story is going, but yes, the key is emulation.
Jesus, how the old man I saw had Mario and NANES, but the label was not there. The NES had the label?
Does it mean printed on paint that says Nintendo Entertainment System?
Also, you never specified which Mario you're talking about. NES had many Mario games.
Oh, I thought he was talking about the game system. Although that would raise even more questions.
There's a lot of questions. The man said it was owned by a dead kid named Jim. Well, if he's dead, he can't own it anymore, right? I guess was owned, but Jim. How generic. How Jim-eric. I just said whatever, because I was eager to play Mario on my new NES.
Whatever, you can't tell me what games I can and can't play, Dad.
You can't tell me what to do. You can't control me. I plugged it in and everything seemed... I'll give him that. He's not wasting time with really annoying, needless detail. I went to buy the game. I gave him money, exactly $5. He made change. He
exactly
gave $5. Yeah, exactly. That's the real horror. But yeah, give me credit. He skipped all that shit. I plugged it in.
Yeah, change?
The horror. I plugged it in, and everything seemed normal. I played World 1-1 and did it. What?
Did it.
Next.
I don't know what I did, but I did it.
I'm talking about. There's a time and place for that sort of story, and it's not creepypasta fucking .com or whatever. Yeah, there are other more adult sites for doing it. Thank you. Then I tried the old warp pipe trick, and when I got to the pipes, and instead of the usual text, it said, "Welcome to the warp zone."
Well,
That's
of course, you can't use the pipes. I think Homestar Runner said it best. The pipes are broken.
Clearly, one of them said die. It said, "Welcome to the scary hell place." Ooh.
Not even hell, just scary hell.
I thought that was weird.
Yeah, of course.
And the pipe says die.
You know, as you usually do when you play games. In fact, why would it say die unless, of course, he too was playing a German version? It actually said D.
It's D, yeah. I thought that was weird. I said, whatever, and used the farthest pipe. But the screenshot only shows one pipe.
It only shows one pipe.
Sorry. The intro screen showed the words, Death World 6-6-6. Yeah. Well, but could it really be worse than Waterworld?
Over budget game with low expectations? You never know.
That's a tough act to follow, to be just put out there. The graphics seemed off. I think so. And it sounded like screams happened from the game.
Wait, hold on. Was it the graphics or the graphic? Like it didn't even say...
Graphic lulls. Get it? Because there are these graphic lulls.
Or is this really just another, Ebony and Abby sort of shit going on here? Gothic chick.
Inobi and Iravi? Just following the logic of my world. It was super scary, but I wasn't scared and I kept playing. After a while, I hit a place that was impossible to pass because of spikes, so I had to duck. There weren't any spikes in Mario 1. Those didn't come up until 3.
No. Maybe you meant Spinies.
Could be. A pit of Spinies could do it. I kept trying until my lives were at 0. I thought it was game over. But Mario came back, and this time it looked like his face was bloody.
Then the real game started. Oh,
Waiting
really?
for the
You
word.
can't even use Silver Arrow against him. Son, I am disappointed.
I am too, actually. I think I remember that being a thing at this point. Given just how powerful that Silver Arrows are. They kick ass together real early.
But that's just it. I have Silver Arrows and it won't work.
So yeah, so the fact that it don't work here is really sad. Like, one thing. As I started playing the level, it turned to a hidden cloud level and it looked like Mario had angel wings. So he died like Cuphead?
Cuphead!
Mugman!
Mugman!
A spooky digital voice came out of the Nintendo that sounded like it said, "Go home."
Go.
As I was about to grab a mushroom, the screen went black. Okay. Why suddenly now there's a mushroom and there wasn't 5 or 6 deaths before?
How ironic! How ironic!
Yeah.
Guess what I just got?
I missed it. I'll see a blue pin in right now.
Hey, track, fire rod.
Toggle fire rod on.
Would you believe, of all the places the fire rod could be, it was in the ice palace? Wouldn't it just be a water palace if that's the case? Because, you know, it'd be nothing but a puddle there.
It seems to me someone's trying to follow the evil overlord do's and don'ts list. Personally guard your own weakness, right?
Also, what were you?
I reset the NES and the game came out.
Not even worth tracking Ice Palace. Let's just move onward. Since now we can do Skull Woods and finish off. And how did the guard not see me? I practically brushed against him.
Jeez.
Son, you are fired.
This time, the title screen was different, and Mario's face was bloody. Still waiting for hyper-realistic. It scared me so much that I reset it again. But you said you weren't scared. Liar.
Nice
That's trick.
Liar.
Of course we got the same. As it came on, the digital voice said, "You can't." What? You can't run from the funk.
Wait, what?
You can't run from the funk of the nasty dunk. It's so I'm sorry at this point. You can't run from the funk.
I'm a song from the 60s.
Oh, it happened. The screen was hyper-realistic. Is this one of those troll pastas? Come on.
I think so.
And it showed Mario again, only this time his face was me, and my family's face, and we were skeletons. Look, the one dude that did this...
Wait a minute.
The Mario 64 dude?
Mario was me, and we were Didn't Mario 64 do that?
Yeah, you read that. You read that pan stream. And again, at least that dude built up toward it, as dumb as it was. He was just like, oh, by the way, it's ugly skeletons. It was so realistic, I couldn't believe it. I was compelled to try the game again. Are you sure? This time I started it. As the first Goomba walked towards Mario.
Real action coming at? Come on, Mario. Get real here. I'm trying this shit again.
Mario turned towards the screen and started screaming. He's Italian. And started screaming, "No mas! No mas!" It sounded like high-quality CD audio, also blast processing. Okay, that's enough. I'm gonna go find a real fucking story. Really?
So,
this is terrible.
So we haven't even finished it, but I'm willing to give this a review. I give it 5 no out of 10.
Oh, okay, and at the end, note this is written to be a parody of terrible video game creepypastas. Please note that before making stupid comments. Oh, well, you can put the disclaimer at the beginning. Nice, of course, this is the first thing I find. Okay, come on. Give me the real stuff. Do it to it.
Give me the good shit, man. Like, you know, the good shit.
Exactly. Oh, God, here's another one I think you read in my fantasy. I've been looking for a game I played as a kid. Because yeah, I was like, that's a synopsis, not a title or something.
That sounds familiar.
I think that, yeah. So I think that is another one you did. I know what you did to that drug dealer. Last summer? Last summer? It has a rather lovely ending. Jeez.
Oh, but just a rather lovely ending.
The King of Superiority Complex. What are these?
Excuse me?
Okay, let's try this. Last level. Okay, I'm actually looking at the text now. Okay, nothing about troll.
Okay, we're on the last level. Last level! It's a big one. It's a board game. Repeat battleship. Hey, watch it. Sorry, they're old spluthead.
Okay, this also starts with an image. Of course it does.
Because of course.
It's not anything I'm familiar with, so it's just... It's like the game that killed him. It's totally original or whatever, right? It's an original idea, IP.
Original, man.
Alright.
I think the name was Mothula. I'm calling you Mothra because why the hell not?
Yeah, Mothra, one of the two is correct. And...
How to get burned! How to get burned! How to get burned! How to get burned! Alright, as soon as I am done with this boss fight, if the fire rod would actually... Whatever. Silver arrows! If the silver arrows would actually hit. And...
Nope, he's immune. He's immune.
What the fuck's the point of silver arrows, then? Then again, I think I might be, Imagine if you were fighting this Mothula boss, but instead of spike pits, it had the temper sword. You know what? No, you don't give me get tracked. I'm just doing that. Neither do you, Sword. You're just gonna be tracked right then and there. Why do I feel like pulling an Armac? Well, that's fucking... The fuck's the point of having silver arrows? They don't do anything!
Oh, jeez. So yeah, an image to start this story, and here we go, last level.
God damn it.
Are you familiar with the game 100 Doors Revenge? Yeah.
I just know...
Good response, honestly. Good response.
God damn it. At least I didn't lose anything, so there's that. I only just now saw the image. God damn it.
Yes. Are you familiar with the game 100 Doors of Revenge? If not, I'll explain the concept. Simple problems such as getting to the elevator to continue on. Complicated solutions. Games like that kind of get under your skin until you can move on and finally beat the game. Then someone made a game called Saving Skylar, as we saw there. I thought it was like Saving Sister or something by that text, but okay.
Sister!
Oh god.
Oh, god damn it.
That's
clearly what I get into the pit.
When asked about the older style graphics, the developers replied they had a lot going on in the last level and wanted the game to run quickly without taking too much storage.
They had a lot going on.
You could just say retro. It's meant to be retro. That flies. Trust me, it flies maybe more than it should. They sort of teased the Game Informer readers. Oh, we're name dropping a real... Wow. By being all mysterious about the winning level. They gave a little info on the background, though. A boy's mother abandoned him, and he starts drawing pictures on a computer of her in death traps with the little hero trying to save her and failing. Drawing pictures on a computer. Kid, you don't use crayon on a monitor. We have paper for that. You play the hero in the picture, trying to make her live on until the next picture/level. Okay.
May as well check what the pedestal has.
Sam, a big fan of iPad games of that genre, could hardly wait for it to come out.
Well, we know what one of the hard pieces is at.
Just a piece of love, just a piece of love. When it did, he played every time he got the chance. Level 1 was an apt demonstration of how the game worked. Ooh, apt. Good word. Skylar was shackled to the floor. There was a sandbag attached to a rope, and Sam unwittingly picked it up. The rope snapped, and a blade descended on Skylar's head.
Oh no!
Her arms flew up, blood sprayed, and the words, "I win," flashed on the screen.
Oh, so the mastermind behind all this was really urinating tree.
Exactly. By wasting 5 minutes of your pathetic life, I win. That's what I was channeling too. Very nice. So the win condition is to kill her? Alright. Sam tried again. He tried to move her before the blade came down. Checked the shackles were really locked. Yeah, they're really locked. He tried using the sandbag to block the blade. He was legitimately pissed when he noticed a tiny bit of gold at the floor of the stairs. A key. Damn. He unlocked the shackles, and he and Skylar ran off, only for her to get lost and trapped again.
So let me guess. If you fail the mission, it says I win. If you succeed in a mission, instead it says Lex wins. So either way, no one's a winner.
Wins. Fatality. Knowing how the mechanics worked, Sam got pretty far. One level stumped him, only because it was so simple, but he figured it out. Don't give us details. Then he reached level 60. Level 60. It was Skylar and Alright! Player 1, level 60. Meanwhile, back in level 60, it was Skylar at the glass tank.
Level 666?
6-6. Yeah, Skylar in a glass tank. There was a shovel on the floor, as well as knobs and a stick. Knobs? The graphics were different. Not exactly modern, closer to the early The Sims graphics. What a comparison. First, Sam picked up the stick and picklocked the tank. He didn't lockpick the tank, he picklocked the tank. He didn't pick the lock on the tap. It opened, then he climbed inside to fetch her, and the door slammed shut behind him. The time went on fast forward to a month later. Starving, he and Skylar were eating each other. Skylar won. Eating each other? A month later?
What exactly were they eating? Actually, don't answer that question. I don't want to know what they were eating.
Oh, no, they did say eating each other. They did very clearly say eating each other. Skylar won. No, I have a better question. They went a month without water?
I'm surprised. If it didn't have any other liquids, they should have been dead 3 days later.
Yeah, it was a fucking month. I win, flashed again. Oh god, it's strong, man. I win!
I win! I said win! I said win!
Sam was disturbed by the blood, but he wanted to win the game. Not the blood, how about eating each other? Jesus. Next plan. He took the shovel and started beating the cage with it. Sam noticed the hero looked irritated. And the more he beat the cage, the more the walls fell in. Skylar was crushed. Sam almost batted the screen when I win flashed yet again.
I'm sorry, but there's something about you saying, and the more... It just makes me flash back to how the Grinch stole Christmas.
And the more he beat the cage, the more the Grinch said, the walls fell in. Skylar was crushed.
I must stop this player, this whole thing.
I'm a 59 levels, I put up with it now.
I must find a way to stop this crappy pasta from existing.
But how? I mean, in what way? Blast you, who's in your creepy pasta?
Then Bo got an idea. An awful idea. The Randomizer King got a wonderful, awful idea.
Cue the face of Tim Curry, and then, I don't know. Bingo. Thanks,
Think.
Bing! He had to beat 59 levels to stop now. He flicked the first switch when the level...
Transform form. Okay, we're done.
When the level reloaded, fire shot from the walls of the cage, leaving a seared, convulsing corpse. Sam almost dropped the iPad. I forgot he was playing this on an iPad. Okay. He was used to gore on big screens, not in these games. I win yet again. Sam wasn't going to be freaked out, irritated, and startled, only to lose. He pressed restart level. He pressed restart level. Lol, you died. Lol, lol, you died. Fuck off, I want to be the Bashi.
It's Bashi time! It's
It's fuck off time. Let me see you suffer time. The second switch this time. It would have to work eventually, right? No. Yes, completely right. Acid, piranhas, blades, cheese graters?
Excuse me, what?
Yeah, acid, piranhas, blades, cheese graters, vomiting up insides, everything.
Let me make sure I know everything and anything that exists. Let's break out the thesaurus, see if that mentions anything from there.
Graters. Sam couldn't count how many times he watched Skylar die, but the game kept track. Huh, I want to be the guy.
Because of course it does.
It had just played the gone wrong, quote unquote, sound when Sam hurled the iPad to the floor and started running. Really? The horrifying, angry look on the hero's face.
Does it have protectors on that iPad? Because otherwise, it should be broken.
Yeah. Skylar's dying screams over and over, changing only in intensity. Merlin's beard, Harry, what kind of game is this? What's my referencing Harry? Anyway. And in those words, I win! Sam had never won. It was all for nothing if he couldn't beat the game. And he couldn't. He was screaming at the top of his lungs, running down the street with only the vague idea of killing boarding studios. He could feel the nightmares coming as you can feel the snapping of a branch. What?
Snip, snip.
2 months later.
Hey, tracker. Track Quake.
Toggled Quake on.
Okay, so we're ready for some Quake 2.
Hey, tracker. Track Guts. Guts? Yes! Alright.
Oh, did they seriously take that video down? Because I've been searching everywhere on your favorites. It's not there. Makes me so
the Guts
mad.
video? The Guts Yes video?
Yeah, it makes me so mad.
I'm gonna have to look. If it is gone, I've downloaded it. It is not lost.
Thank God for that.
Right.
Because if no one else, Pan definitely needs to see that.
Guts? Yes! Oh, jeez. 2 months later, Sam had died.
Where are you going? The heck are you doing? No, don't jump there. What the heck?
So, son, how's your game going? It sucked! It sucks.
Because he had, when he did that, he had no idea what the hell I was saying, and it's like, oh, you have to see that.
Yeah, it's such a great video. So apparently 2 months later, Sam had died in his sleep in a ditch. All because he played 60 levels of a slightly difficult iPad game. No one had found his body yet, but people had found a different thing to talk about, okay?
Watch out for the spikes.
A video was making its rounds in YouTube, not on YouTube, mind, in YouTube. The 60th level of saving Skylar beaten. Well, not really beaten. But then why'd you say that? To say it was... A guy had hacked the system to make it run over what all had to go down before you'd won the game. Huh? Okay. According to the guy, because I'm going to be the guy too, you had to lose 500 times before a special item appeared. Oh, great game design. A pistol.
Damn it.
A pistol. Nice. By this point, the hero's face was contorted with rage. It was a clue.
God damn it, how do I keep missing that?
It was a clue. Take the pistol, kill Skylar. Killing Skylar has been the lose condition for 60 levels. How does that make you win now? When the hero did this, shooting her 4 times between the eyes, I win, didn't flash. Instead, in a child's voice, you heard, But, no! You can't do that! You're supposed to save her! All I wanted to do was scare her into loving me again! What?
Also love that Joker. Don't know why, but love that Joker.
But no, you can't do that. You're supposed to save her. All I wanted to do was scare her into loving me again. Okay. The child's voice sobbed during the credits. Mommy doesn't love me again. The end.
That's seriously how it ends?
It ends with the child's voice sobbed during the credits, yeah.
Oh, what a fucking stupid story that
Jesus.
was.
Welcome back to the realm of bad reviews while we're at it. We might as well.
May as well. I mean,
I'm not even try. I don't know what that username was.
I'm already at the Turtle Rock boss. May as well.
Not a bad game, Pasta. Not a fan of those. But you are forgiven for your sins. Well, thank you, father of fucking crappy Pasta. Excuse me, creepy Pasta. Scare Factor 6. Thrill Factor 6. Twists 4. Storytelling 3. Death from the hardest rage quit to ever be conceived. How did he die? He couldn't take it losing a game he tried so hard at. Why didn't he use the internet for cheats or just stop playing? He believed in doing everything for himself and he was no quitter. Maybe we should quit and join the dark side. Never realizes I went off topic and stops writing. Overall score 4-6.
Hey, tracker.
Gave it a negative 2?
Turtle Rock.
Toggle Turtle Rock on.
Well, at least now we know what Misery Mire is, and chances are we probably don't even need to finish that. And Alright.
No.
While we're at it, hey, tracker. Track, shovel. Hey, tracker. Track, shovel.
Toggled shovel on.
Shovel!
Yeah, you gotta say seductive or he won't listen.
Also, it's gotta be shovel.
Cheval?
Like you're playing Resident Evil 5.
Chevalier?
Don't know
Chevalier.
why that's the case, but yes. Cool.
And now we're back on
Guys,
new grounds, by the
don't
way.
look at the staircase!
We're back on new grounds, by the way. I guess the ending ruined it a bit, but still, I love the idea. 8 out of 10. Ruined 8 out of 10. Incredible! One of the best creepypastas I've ever seen! Congratulations, you just made my night way more awesome! 10-10! Yes! Another one to call as my favorite creepypastas I've read. Very well thought out.
Sauteed or barbecued. Creep! Creep!
Wow, 10-10. Always love your stories, Hirschberg. I've never read anything like this. This makes me feel like the sort of thing could actually happen. 10 out of 10. It was an amazing story.
Not bad. Not bad at all. I remember I was playing the game, got stuck in a door for several minutes, wasn't dissatisfied. 5 stars. No, hold on, can I just repeat that same one again? Oh, sorry. But I'm gonna change up the order. The first few times I played this, I ended up getting stuck on a door. Not bad. You just should Speaking of, because it's bad, why do I keep falling down the pit there? I'm playing as Brian, not Pit. Case in point. And I can't even get back there unless I reset the room. And I can't reset the room unless I kill these bastards again. Where's my money game? Where's my goddamn money at? Alright.
So shall I continue? Shall I find another and continue on?
Yes, please, go for it.
The name sounds familiar. The game that it's referencing, Mole Mania, the old Mole. Mole Mania sounds like it's familiar as a game. Yeah, that's a screenshot of a Game Boy box that looks legit. Mole Mania.
Hey, tracker. Track red boomerang.
Toggled red boomerang on.
Gotta love how I can set up for these tricks. Why set up a bomb for that when I could just, do that?
Okay, well, this isn't good. Do you know about a game called Mole Mania?
The only thing about Mole Mania I'm familiar with was the one time, Pan did an Olo shit game on it. That's about it.
It's an addicting puzzle game for the original Game Boy where you play as Muddy Mole, who goes on a quest to save his own family from the evil farmer Jinbei. I wanted to own Mole Mania, but never got the chance to do so due to wanting other games instead. Can you believe that happened to me?
Naturally.
No, it's definitely a story. I only know a name. I don't know anything about this. I briefly remember playing the game long ago, but that was a rental at a video game store that no longer exists today. No names, please. Protecting the innocent.
Protect the innocent.
Crime in progress. Thanks for work up. Mole Mania was never popular, and part of that could be blamed because it came out near the end of the original Game Boy's life cycle. Even Nintendo Power tried to promote the game when it was close to being released in their magazine, but that didn't seem to do any good.
Well, there's a reason why, and you know what that reason is? You don't say shit!
You don't say shit. Don't clap. Got him.
Got him!
The late great Dick Clark thought he'd heard everything. He had not. Rest in peace, Dick Clark. And of course, Nipsey Russell on Match Game. Luffy, let me go to school. I learned how to spell his name.
Had the old boy allow me to go to school, I would have learned how to spell his name.
Yeah, there you go.
Actually,
Oh, no, Betty, don't say it, don't say it.
Frog?
Betty White was a bullfrog, was a good friend.
Hey, Tracker. Track sword.
Upgraded sword by 1 step.
We got our butter knife. Literal stick of butter.
Very nice. I had a friend who was a Game Boy enthusiast. He went by the name of Jesse. Is your name James?
Could be.
He would collect Game Boy games as a hobby. Most
As
at that age, starting a hobby.
quote unquote.
Yes. Most of the games that Jesse owned weren't even played by him at all because he only wanted them for collection's sake. At such a young age.
Such a young age.
They learned greed so early. He was determined to own the entire Game Boy library. Good luck, and I'll agree with that. So I decided to check and see if he owned Mole Mania. Luckily enough, he did. I went to ask if I could borrow the game. He agreed since the game wasn't all that rare.
Impossible!
I think it would be. One thing I noticed upon getting the game was that the sticker on the cartridge was almost completely white, except for the sprite of the old mole who was a character in the game. Okay, at least didn't do the trope of it was ripped and torn off and scrawled on there was mole or something.
Mole! It's actually it's actually a creepypasta done by Psychedelic Eyeball and his Spelunky Adventures.
Oh jeez. I figured the game was from another country because of this. It was common back then to have an alternative label for older games depending on the country they were produced in. To be that white, though? Okay. The old mole was a character who helped
Monty
Muddy
Mole, the white cartridge.
Yeah.
just steal a page from the Beatles.
Monty Mole and Mochimon. That'll do it. The old mole was a character who... Help. The old mole was a character who helped Muddy Mole by placing various signs that gave the player hints to the game. He would also appear in places called rest areas where you would have a big heart ready that would fully restore your health. Oh, isn't that nice? He had a big heart.
A big heart.
Well, at least it wasn't Peach. Peach has a big what? Blank.
You know, it's funny. I was watching that video earlier today. Oh, shit, son. Guess what we got? Hey, Tracker. Track mirror shield. Hey, Tracker. Track shield.
Upgraded shield by 1 step.
Hey, Tracker.
Shield's up.
Track bug catching net.
Toggle bug catching net on.
And you know what this means? That we have bug catching net. Hey, Tracker. Track go mode.
Now we can kill Eigen correctly.
Hey, Tracker. Track go mode. Toggle go mode on! Ah!
Yes, Ridley, calm down. This was useful when you were low on health from enemies. Yeah, a full heal helps if you're low on health? No. He would sometimes act like a jerk, but he was a helpful character for the most part. Oh, Cranky. Okay. He's Cranky Kong. I made it home and hooked up my SNES. He said Game Boy, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Is there any mention about a Super Game Boy? Because
I made
otherwise
it on
I'm
hook
all sorts of
up my...
lost.
Covered those. I'll say, wait a minute. Gave the game some color and a unique border related to the game. I inserted the cartridge into the Super Game Boy and hit that power button. Slammo.
Okay, so he did mention
Slam
the
out.
Super
He's saying
Game Boy.
Now he did. Only now, but he
Okay.
finally did last second.
I'm gonna say, did it skip 12 pages like Blood Whistle? But Blood Whistle was like, hold on, wait for me.
Exactly. The game began and things seemed normal except for the tiles. How would you know? You barely remember the game. Jinbei and the old mole were absent. I've been playing the game for a while, and even I knew things seemed a little off. How, though? How would you remember so little? I came to the conclusion that this was probably because there were differences between this version and the American release. Went to the menu only to see there was one file instead of 2 files. I chose to erase the previous file and start a new game. Here we go.
Can I get props, by the way?
Oh, props?
I took down those, that first boss with only 6 arrows, even though there were 6 of them.
Oh, congratulations! Here it's Kron. I had to set up too much like
Of course.
Here it's savings.
Bank whistle. Here it's savings.
Exactly. Soon enough.
Never forget to be aware of. Who K.F. Secner? Never forget.
Thanks for reading my first scooter boss. It's been a pleasure. God, what a dog. The opening began with Muddy Mole's family enjoying the outdoors. It was very much like the original introduction. How would you remember? Remember somebody's house. Soon enough, Muddy Mole's wife began to panic and order the kids to go back down the hole because Jinbei was going to arrive, or so I thought.
What year did this take place in?
It was brand new. No, what year did... I'm sorry.
No, I'm asking this because maybe he saw a video of this on YouTube. He does BS saying, I've never played this game before, but I know how it works.
There's not a year mentioned yet, so...
Oh, Jesus Christ, I just noticed. Look on the face of Brian when he's pushing something. Or at least when he's pulling something.
Someone cast Berserk on him. They say this square
maybe we are playing as Palom.
Yeah, I'm just putting that out there. I very much feel like there's some resemblance there. Instead, the old mole appeared. Muddy's wife blocked the hole, and the old man, not being pleased about this, got out a hammer and was about to whack the wife.
About to whack the wife.
That phrasing sounds amazing. Yeah, he got out his sledgehammer and was about to whack the wife.
I wanna be a sledgehammer.
Why don't you call my name? Very nice, Peter Gabriel.
Is it a shame that until one of the students that I was in the same classroom as the Potamin only brought it up fairly recently, and that was the first time I actually heard of that song in its entirety?
Damn.
I know nothing of music, folks. That's the takeaway from this.
Now, have you at least watched the music video since this? That's a
Oh, yes. It was specifically the music video
That
version.
was amazing. I don't know if there's anything to get, but if there is, I don't, but it's amazing out there. It's entertaining, at least, even if I don't. Yes, whack the wife. With it until the screen faded to black. Again, why are we whacking the wife? I was laughing my ass off at this point. Well, we're kind of there too, just for different reasons.
Yeah, that's the best way I describe it. We're laughing as well, but for entirely different reasons.
Yeah. I know this may come off as surprising to people who haven't played Mole Mania. When the original opening, Jinbei, who was supposed to show up instead of the old mole, would get out a hammer and knock the wife out of the way with it so he could capture the mole children. Okay. Don't think you can get away with having a male character acting abusive towards a female nowadays, especially in a kid's game. You heard it? Kidnapping is not abusive to a woman, so Bowser is justified in taking Peach every time. You're
Moral of the
fucking
story,
kidding, right?
kids. Moral of the story: run, root. I mean, don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs. Run, Ruby. God damn it.
Which, of course, brings me to my next subject. Don't smoke crack.
Jeez. What was really funny about this was that this was obviously a hacked version of the game, and that the people responsible for it were too lazy to animate the old mole hitting the wife with the hammer.
At least I'm gonna give this fan fiction writer credit. He's at least acknowledging that yes, it's a ROM hack, not necessarily. This didn't seem like the original game, but I played it off as my imagination.
Either a hacked version or a haunted version. I'm sure that
it's one of the two.
Surely, it was a very lazy job overall. Well, at least it's honest. I will admit, however, that it was interesting that the old mole was going to be the main antagonist this time around. Alright. When the screen faded back in, Muddy Mole arrived and saw a note left by the hole. When he noticed his family was gone, he went to read the note. This is what it said.
No! The hole! Where is the hole?
Where is the hole? This is what it said. Quote, I'm so lonely. Nobody visits this old mole anymore. I'm lonely. I'm Mr. Lonely. From God, nobody. God damn it, Carlton. No, I'm sorry. I'm so lonely. Nobody visits this old mole anymore. He's so lonesome he could cry.
Come on in here.
Incidentally, Diddly talking about bottom 10. What was interesting was that this was one of the things that the old mole would say upon talking to him in the later levels of the actual game. Speaking of lazy, I'll later shift around when text pops up. I didn't change what the text says. I was beginning to feel a little interested in the game because I thought the person who had hacked this game would add in new levels. Sadly, upon selecting the first stage, it looked to be the same level as the original. That was in the original game. Is this a creepypasta or just a bad review of a ROM hack? I'm just saying, yeah. Like, your ROM hack sucks. Here's my review. I mean, creepypasta. Yeah, creepypasta. Yeah. You could only access the first level at the start of the game, but after beating the level, you can access all the stages except for the final level, which required you to clear all the other levels first. Really? Mole Mania was an interesting puzzle game. It played in a third perspective, just like the older Zelda titles. Speaking of Zelda, bum bum bum.
This could not have been a mere coincidence.
I agree entirely.
Oh, but as for the review, and that is my book report.
My report would not last longer than 10 minutes because that is the YouTube time of it. I will never stop. Thank you, Cornshack.
Please, someone. Michelle, David, anyone else want to answer?
I'd like to answer for Michelle, if I may. Well, I know this is kind of a tricky situation. That's why I have to be really skilled. That's why I always go to the bathysphere, put a fishbowl on my head. Mr. Neil, the answer to this multiplication problem is 12, but also Legend of Zelda Link's the best, the greatest game ever made.
Okay, Jason, we gotta move away from this game for now.
It really is. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Mario 2 LP, we have Mario 2.
I told David and Weesus that I made a video of Link to the Past for YouTube. I called it Let's Play.
Ultimate weapon time! Ultimate weapon time! Holy shit, that's probably the best placement of that I've ever gotten. And I fucked it up.
Oh, jeez. You had me corn cob on my left nostril to kill your dick up my right. Jeez. I was like, there were many different rooms, all of which required you to guide a steel ball to a door in order to break it down and make it to the next room. How's that like Zelda? You could also bury underground, which you were required to do in order to make your way around levels. What do you mean, dig underground? Dig your way into them? What are you burying? your dignity. You're burying that. You had to be very careful where you digged, because digging would leave a hole behind, and you couldn't get the steel ball past any of the holes in the game unless you were on the hole itself and threw it from behind.
I don't have any Pokeballs, but I want to catch a Zubat! Get back here! I want to capture this Pokemon!
Okay, unrealistic story. Who wants to catch Zubat? B, who wants to... Jeez. It was really one of the more interesting puzzle games to exist. More interesting, okay.
More interesting.
Not doing a good job selling me on this. I played the tutorial segment guiding Muddy past the first few rooms. So I think I said, never mind. Everything at this point played just fine.
Probably going to be
there were still enemies that Muddy would have to deal with. Oh, I need to see.
Oh, shit! Life.
Kefka.
Dreams. Hope. Where did they come from? And where did they go? These things I am going to destroy!
Destroy!
That, you know what would have been even freakier than that? Because it is a costume choice, if I was playing as Kefka during that, it's like, hey, I like my style!
I can tell him I wasn't sorry. Oh god, it's for Greg's, but it's for Kefka's.
Oh, shit!
I knew Tara would come back to me. This is why I got my 2-handed +3 Fanatics Tower. That's terrible.
My +5 slave crown.
Yes. Oh god. I played the tutorial segment, guiding Muddy past the first few rooms. Everything at this point played just fine. Again, you said he barely remembered this game. There were still enemies that Muddy would have to deal with by throwing something at them, whether it was a steel ball, cabbage, or barrel.
Oh no, Silver, my one true weakness!
Oh,
shit.
I was wondering who would replace the old mole in the rest areas that you would find after clearing enough of the puzzles. Sure enough, I played up to the room before the first rest area in the game. This is where things began to get a little strange.
Oh, just a little bit strange, you say?
I hope you're prepared, viewers. I haven't worn pants in a week. Oh, jeez. Sure enough, I went to read all the signs in the room after clearing it. All of them were the same in which they give hints to the player. After reading the last sign, I noticed the room was filled with holes. Like if you dug them all.
Can we have a moment of silence? We are about ready to energize this Triforce.
With a silver arrow. Very nice. You murdered the Triforce! No!
That's why this entire room is dark. That's why the entire
Exactly. Hyrule is doomed. It is now darkness forever. Oh, so you became Ganon next. That's what it is. Yikes.
He's got all the magic in the world now. Why would that stop him?
And okay.
Thank you, GameFAQs, for letting us know that website is broken.
Yeah. This was probably a weird glitch or also some kind of dick move that the hacker decided to leave in. Yeah, again, I'm starting to wonder if this is just a review of a ROM hack they really hated. I left and re-entered the room, and sure enough, the holes were now gone. I then solved the puzzle and moved into the first rest area in the game. I was interested in seeing how this area would change due to the old mole being the antagonist now. When I entered the room, it was empty. Oh, come on. Bum, bum, bum. There wasn't even a wagon that contained a big heart. The only thing that stayed the same was the old mole's theme was playing. This theme would play whenever you entered any of the rest areas as he was normally presented in those rooms. If you talked to him, he would give you the big heart and sometimes offer advice. You cover most of this, obviously. I left the room and continued to make my way through the level. I went to read more of the signs, which only resulted in more holes appearing in that room. Oh, so it's a Kaizo trap. there's that one level you read,
Course.
you hit the info block, and it made the water disappear until you died. Of course, why would we be original? Yeah, the holes even appeared in tiles that were impossible to dig through.
Good news, everyone! Brian's Uncle Sue's. Oh, wait, what?
Sues. All the Sues that's fit to print. Little love for sale. I had to leave and enter the room again in order to continue. After the same incident kept occurring in various rooms, I decided to ignore the signs to try to finish the level. Yeah, how to take it this long. I'll cover that, yeah.
And apparently
I made it up to the
rooms
split
find
pathway.
secrets, even though it didn't, because it was just a map.
Dos Equis. Cute, instead of Dos Equis. I'm taking that. I don't care. That's one thing. I decided to head north and was surprised a little by what I saw. While most of the level was the same as the original game, the room that contained the bonus stage for this level was different. It was a big empty room except for the middle. Yeah.
She's got it. Yeah, baby, she's got it.
Got it. I'm the meanest. I'm your body like your desire. God, I don't see that. Real nice. Randomizer, real nice.
And of course, the Dwarven Breadsmiths. How can we forget them?
Never forget the wine and the baguette.
Never forget.
Oh, jeez. It was a big, empty room, except for the middle that had a lot of spikes completely surrounding a star in the middle. Alright. There seemed to be no way of reaching it. It was impossible to dig through the spikes. The star would bring you to a bonus area where you'd face off against Jinbei. The goal was to get all the cabbages into the hull before time ran out, and it was a little frustrating. Jinbei was fast. If he managed to hit you with his hoe, you would lose 5 seconds on the clock. Why are you explaining this like we played the original game after this? You could stun him by throwing one of the cabbages at him. If you managed to beat Jinbei, you would get 20 points, which was needed to get 100% for that stage. After trying to reach the star in the middle a few times, I gave up and continued on with the game. About time. Made it past the next couple of rooms and was ready to go up against the first boss of the game, who was known as Kangaroo. The broken heart seems to get forever. Oh, broken heart. Thank you, yes.
Sorry, please continue.
Yes. I made it past the next couple of rooms and was ready to go up against the first boss of the game, who was known as Kangaroo. Good name. I cleared the last door and entered the door leading to the boss. What happened was a letdown. Yeah, it's the, I've kind of prepared for that with the standard even seeing so far on this. Instead of facing the boss, I was taken to the stage clear screen. The game had skipped Kangaroo, and I wasn't happy about it because I enjoyed facing off against the bosses due to the catchy boss theme that would play. So much like this creepypasta, nothing's really happening so far.
Yeah.
Seems like the ROM hack and the story are kind of lining up pretty well. Nothing's happening. What are you drawing me in? What are you trying to draw me in with? After getting out of the stage clear screen, I saw that all of the other levels had disappeared. I was still restricted to level 1, and at this rate, I almost had enough of this terrible hack. Again, I think it's just a review of a ROM hack he hated. I wanted to turn the game off, but I wanted to go back to level 1 and see if there were any new gimmicks that I didn't even know about. I figured there was something else I had to do in order to open up the other levels in the game. Or it's just a broken ROM hack, and again, you needed to give up on it by now. Jeez. God, get to the point. Do something that's interesting. Come on. I went to visit each room again with all of them being the same except the bonus room. When I re-entered that room, I noticed that all of the spikes were now gone and I could access the star now. This was very strange. I guess I needed to clear the level first? I didn't hesitate and stepped on the star tile to be teleported. Where I was teleported to wasn't a bonus stage, but another room that also wasn't in the original game. We're actually going to get somewhere now? Jesus. I was taken to what looked to be a cemetery. Ooh, that escalated quickly. There were tiles in this room that weren't even in the original game. You keep saying it. There were 9 tombstones in here that were lined up together. And none of them were pepperoni and cheese. I was disappointed now. Besides the tombstones, the area was empty. I looked around, noticing that there was no exit in the room. The only way back was a step on the star tile that was also in here. The music playing was also new. It sounded like a depressing melody. Oh, please don't say, like, Geiger's Theme backwards or some stupid shit. Please don't say that. It was like something horrible had happened in the game, and I wasn't aware of it yet. What? Fucking any chances we could died? You know, the mother and the kids died? You died? Your mother died? Somebody died.
You died. You died!
Oh, right. And you get to die. And you get to die. You get
Everyone gets to die!
Hey, Oprah! It was like something. It didn't take long until I noticed that I could inspect the tombstones. Upon bumping into a tombstone, I noticed that it worked like reading a sign in the game. Big surprise! Just get out of there. The first tombstone. Oh god, it's gonna take. The first tombstone read, "Rip Albert Mole." I read the rest of the tombstones from left to right. The second one read, "Rip Ralph Mole." Third tombstone, "Rip Charlie Mole." Fourth tombstone, "Rip Wes Mole." Really gonna do this? Fifth tombstone, "Rip Tiffany Mole." Sixth tombstone, "Rip Garen Mole." Seventh tombstone, "Rip Abby Mole." Eighth tombstone, "Rip Scarlet Mole." Am I supposed to know these moles? Am I supposed to carry it?
Rip every mole?
I guess. Rip Monty Mole while we're at it? I was beginning to feel a little disturbed. Really? Never seen it. They all died. Lol story / bad Broniac or whatever. I began to feel a little disturbed as it felt like these tombstones weren't just placed here to interact with. What, you think they're an event flag? I decided to check the final tombstone. What it said is something I didn't expect. Rip Jinbei. The character you hadn't seen yet? You were surprised he's dead? I was shocked at this. What kind of sadistic person would put this in the game? Are you serious? Here we go. Now's when they get... First one boring, now we're going stereotype for these creepypastas. Of course. It was horrible. What sadistic monster made a game like this? Ooh, he wrote text that said, "Rest in peace, X character we never heard of." I knew I could dig in this area, but I didn't want to. Why not? I didn't want to see what was underneath those I didn't want to see what was beneath those tombstones. Under space beneath. Yeah.
Beneath.
You betcha. Guys, why did I bring this up? Why did I put myself into this? Jesus. I wanted to get out of there as quickly as possible. I saw that the star tile was still there. What? Is the screen so large you walked far away from it and forgot it existed? I ran so far away. So I stepped on it and got out of there as fast as I could. I realized that the old
just couldn't get away.
Yeah. Ending it. Oh, there was also a gas shortage if you missed that. Thanks to 2 hours. I realized that the old mole was probably responsible for all these deaths. What kind of sick mind did old mole have? Fuck off, idiot. When I left the cemetery, I noticed the theme for it was still playing. I wanted to confront the old mole for all the horrid things he did. Oh, I guess he's the boss, then you have to confront him. He murdered everyone. Oh no. Because of the horrid things he did. We're off to see the old mole of Oz. God, please stop. There was no way he was going to get away with what he did. I totally cared about... What was that mole's name again?
What was your name again,
attached
honey?
to these... Are we supposed to fucking care? Soon enough, I found him after entering the first rest area again. Of course. When I entered the room, I noticed all the exits to the room were sealed off. The music changed. The music changed to the theme of the old mole, and I'm sure that's what it's listed on the OST as well. Theme of the old mole.
Of course.
Considering like the rest area track, how is that gonna work for? Okay, I would think that if it's a rest area in a game, it would sound peaceful, quiet, tranquil kind of thing, not like, oh my god, this is a boss fight. That's something we're gearing up for. He was standing right by the fountain without the wagon that he would usually carry around. He didn't drag the wagon around. He didn't pull it. He carried it on his back.
Need a wagon wheel.
Sure.
Need
Need
a wagon wheel. Wagon wheel. Wait 'em.
I went to go talk to him. This is what he had to say. They're all gone. I got rid of them. They never paid me any visits. You never paid me any visits, you ungrateful rat. Now we're the only ones left. Shut up, Molly. The conversation ended. Molly, no! The conversation ended. The old mole had gone insane. Took you this long to discern that? Well done. Well done, Sherlock Holmes. Elementary, my dear Amelia Watson. Jeez. He claimed that he didn't play a big role in the original game, but you would see him at every single level in the game, so he had a much bigger role than any other helpful character I knew in past games. No, he claimed he didn't have... No, don't type out his dialogue. Just summarize. He claimed that blah, 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 blah. Okay. You want a bigger role than what he had? Then what he had? Is this why he did all this? Less speculation, more just get to... Fuck it. I went to go talk to him again. Okay, so the game didn't move on yet. It's just you and me now. You're stuck here with me forever. Oh God, it's that one Pokemon Green Buster where he's stuck with Gary's ghost forever. It was the Pikachu, whatever. Blood Pikachu killed you, or whatever, you know. I talked to him yet again after that.
Pikachu killed me!
Butterfree, go! You can't make that sound menacing. You can't do it. It's not legal.
Oh, Red, you will be dreaming forever. You will be dreaming.
Congratulations, you're the champion. Oh, Blue. Oh, Blue. That just stuck with me. I talked to him yet again after that. Dot. I don't know how many dots it is. We'll just assume that's a lot.
Fuck ton of dots left.
This time he didn't even... lots and lots of dots. Like they're going out of style. This time he didn't even say anything at all, so I went to bump into him one last time. Wait. Went to bump into him one last time. Woo, you ungrateful mole. Just wait till I get my claws on you. Yes, he said woo. W-O-O. Woo! Woo! Ric Flair mole. While he was saying this, disturbing music began to play. The music felt like I was playing a game based off a horror movie. Oh, it's a bad license movie title, yeah. The old mole would also act this way in the original game if you talked to him too many times, but this time it was even more unsettling. The screen faded to black and there was no game over screen, but just an empty blackness. What, no boss fight? I thought we were gearing up for a boss fight. Okay, I heard the sound of my character squealing like he would if he took damage in the game. Oh no, horrifying. The horrifying music stopped playing to my relief. 30 seconds later, after looking at the black screen... God, did you get a stopwatch of it? Why do they have this weird sense of time that's so bad? 30 seconds later, after looking at the black screen, I timed it. I heard crying from the game. Was this the crying of the old mole who was now lonely? Are you lonesome tonight? No, not now, Elvis. The crying at this point was non-stop.
And call you sweetheart.
Thank you. The crying at this point was non-stop and looped endlessly. Oh, God, fuck him. There was no way to progress past this point. I shut the game off feeling like I had to show off what I found. Later on, I invited my other friend over. Other friend? Why, is there another friend in this suddenly?
What?
Oh, this is a Carlton situation. He has exactly two friends. I'll call one, I'll call the other. Oh, jeez. Later on, I invited my other friend, who shall remain nameless, I guess, for possible security reasons.
Security reasons. Right.
Later on, I invited my other friend over and showed him the game I had experienced. I erased the previous file and played through it with him watching. Nothing changed at all, and the game ended the same way it did last time. Even he felt disturbed by whatever message the game was giving. Oh, so not one of these. You try it in front of somebody else and it plays normal, and they don't get it. You know, you had to follow through to make it. No, it was the same way. Weird. I went to.
On There we go. I was going to say thank you all for watching, and thanks to Bohepins for the co-commentary and the motivative talker when it came to creepypasta readings during Legend of Zelda. Always worthwhile.
Hey, Tracker, update creepypasta.
Updated creepypasta on. Tracker, what the hell's wrong with you?
Come on in here. Oh,
Well, the sad news is I was going to host Constantine. He just finished his stream. So we are going to do the next best thing and host who he rated, which is, of course, from one creepypasta reader to another.
Oh, no.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go ahead and host Slow Beef, who is currently playing Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5.
That seems all.
And it looks like he's getting close to finishing the game. I say getting close, but then again, he was getting close to beating it like 3 streams ago. So I guess he's 100%ing this game is the best way I can say. Don't know why, but take that for what you will, I suppose. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed the stream. Tomorrow, if you love more Zelda randomizers. Guess what? I'm doing 2 more then, so even more randomizing fun there. But yes, until then, take care, and I shall see you all later, everyone.
But the burning final question: where was the magic powder? No, the powder. Where was the powder?
I'm stuck inside Comcast because they fucked up.
Dang it, Bobby.
I'm telling you, that internet provider just ain't right.
That ISP ain't right.
Okay,
Need more propane and propane accessories. That's obviously what your internet runs on. It needs more propane.
Hi, my name is Twitch.tv, and I'm here to provide you with streamers and streaming accessories.
Oh, it's Hank Hill's fault that OBS was fucking up.
Okay, the ending theme just ended. I'm done. Good night, everyone.